at night, keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it bluff.
Alright, welcome back everybody to the Knights Micro League Season 5, and today with me is the one and only Krauts Olajos. Welcome to the program. First time co-commentator.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so for today, because of the World Cup finals, and also because I have not received all the replays yet, we will only have two series. The first one is going to be Monster Truck versus Tapirello. So Tapirello was on the stream last time as my co-host, and they will start their journey on this map called Aztec, which is a 3-player map. So what is your impression of Aztec?
Yeah, in that version, I'm not sure if they can really use or take advantage of this strange setup that they are starting from below. I don't know if any of those players are able to contain the other one. Maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess it depends
not
on
letting them out.
Yeah, Monster Truck is random, so he can get Zerg, which might be good for containing the Protoss.
And I'm not sure how much. So Tapirello, or with his Kőbányai, with his current nick, I'm not sure. He's very much into cheesy rush tactics, proxy 2-gate or so, but I'm not sure against random how it can work, or will he try?
Yeah, that is true. I think, so in my head, I would expect that it's better to play kind of defensively against random, but I don't know. We'll see how he is prepared for this. So Monster Truck, of course, he already played against Protoss in the last turn where he lost 1-2. And Tapirello only played against random once in a previous tournament, and he won that game, but I am not sure against whom he played that one game. Alright, so if you are ready, I think we should jump straight right into the first match between these two. So Tapirello won his previous 2-1, and Monster Truck lost his previous match 1-2, but I think the level of their opponents was widely different. So I would not use their current score as a kind of basis to guess their performance in this game. So are you ready to start the first game on Aztec?
Oh yeah, go.
All right, then let's jump into it. So we are on the first map here, and bottom right we have Vites Kőbányai, who is Tapirello's current nick, and we will have on the bottom, no, that was the bottom right, and bottom left is Monster Truck with the blue Protoss.
So, Protoss versus Protoss this time.
Yeah, this is what Tapirello won 2-1. So I think his strategy in general works quite well against an unprepared Protoss opponent. So playing 2-gate aggression is something that can throw a Protoss player off balance.
Yeah, we'll see the first pylon is already out.
Yeah, and both of them
Look.
on the high ground at the natural. And none of them goes out for scouting. Interesting. Monster Truck decided to send back the probe to mine more, while Tapirello kept his one out. So I guess we can see the number of minerals. There is some difference already. And
But the gateway is there, so...
yeah, one gateway goes down on both sides. And Monster Truck is just not scouting. And neither does Tapirello. Very interesting play. Second gateway goes down for Tapirello.
So the strategy is fixed now, they just scout to know where to send the zealots.
Yeah, oh, both of them go for the 2 gateways. I guess it's not that surprising.
They're both scouting the wrong way.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, so there will be... There is no advantage on either side yet based on what we've just seen. So maybe the probes will meet? No? What is Monster Truck doing over there? Did he get lost?
Did he see the other bro? No, or was he checking for some proxy placements?
Yeah, maybe proxy placements, yeah. So
Yeah,
two
because
zealots.
now it's again strange direction. Or he just don't know the map.
Yeah,
Can
maybe.
it be?
That is also a possibility. So,
No, I
Two
think it
zealots.
was checked for proxy.
okay, so one zealot is out for Tapirello and 2 more are in production. First one just started to move out.
Oh.
And yeah, there will be enough to stop this on the other side.
Yeah,
Other
it's exactly
pylons.
the same situation there.
Tapirello will be soon blocked if he doesn't buy a new pylon there, which Monster Truck bought his second pylon quite early and has a forge. I guess he is going for a defensive play here with the forge. Or does... oh no, there is no proxy cannon, I think, location on this map. Tapirello's Zealot also already took some damage. Hull damage, and 3 on the ramp. Not really well placed, but it's still going to be very difficult to go up there. Unless
And he hasn't built anything else since then, so he's straight into this his 2 gate.
Yeah, he is up 400 minerals and no second or no third pylon. Well, Monster Truck already has a cannon making, so...
And he should realize that very soon that he's not going to win this by rush.
Yeah.
I think now it will become clear.
Yeah, Tapirello is going for the tech building, so he has a cybernetics core and the assimilator down. Oh, but there is an attack coming out. And Monster Truck is microing the zealots. So Tapirello is also microing the zealots, but he has less. 4 zealots remain. Well, 2 of them are very damaged.
Yeah, escaping forward, so at least he can see that there is a cannon there.
Yeah, and the cannon just kills it with 1 shot. Oh no, Tapirello sends up another zealot. So now we have 4 heavily damaged zealots and 1 with full health on Monster Truck's side. But once, I guess, there will be enough dragoons from Tapirello, that will not be that big of a deal. And now the cybernetics core is being built for Monster Truck. 6, 7 zealots.
Do you think Tapirello is going to have any dragoons? Because in the comment I read from renowned player Papamaci that he really hopes that it will be a 2-base into carrier tactics, as we have seen from Tapirello before.
That is also a possibility, but there are the 6 zealots are coming in, or 7 zealots, Some
Ooh.
of them are lost in the meantime, and the cannon did not finish yet.
Cannon. Yeah.
And those two zealots
And
are
it
not
won't
taking
live
far.
long.
Okay, the cannon is down. Cannon is up rather, but it will fall down very quickly. Many of these zealots were highly damaged, but they are.
Nexus is cancelled.
Oh, everything is cancelled. Tapirello is in
New
grave
cannon
trouble.
and gateway on the base, on the main. So, yeah, just trying to survive.
And the Citadel of Adun. Okay, the
But
zealots
it will
changed
also...
their mind and are moving into the main. That cannon will not finish on time.
No.
The probes have
not
to
any of
stall.
those.
The probes have to stall these zealots if he wants to achieve anything, but they don't. They cannot.
Yeah, GG.
GG, indeed. Well, that was a quick win for Monster Truck. I was expecting a little more fierce fight on Tapirello's side, but he just really got behind on the production there.
Yeah, at least if he used all his APM on microing those zealots, then that might have changed something, but yeah, this way it was very clear.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit sad because really there were 4 zealots on Monster Truck's side that were really severely damaged there. So those could have been picked off, even if just he stalled the attacking zealots just a bit more. So when the attacking zealots came into his base, they were not, like 2 of them were not fighting and were not defending the cannons. If only that those did their jobs, probably that cannon could have caused a little more damage, but we'll never know. So next one is supposed to be Jade. So this is a 4-player map, similar to what we had in layout to the previous one. So main base is on a low ground and of course high ground for the natural, and similar size of entrance to the natural, I would say. So did you play on this map? I forgot.
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, this was the one where
I
you
already
prepared
had,
against the Mutalisks and you got the Lurkers instead.
Oh yeah, that then can be the case. Yes,
I think that was Jade. I
was
guess.
yeah. So I'm not sure if the distances on this map, if it's more in favor to Tapirello or not so, or what would be the optimal race for Monster Truck? What do you think?
I think Zerg is quite strong on this map, but it's, at least in my experience, I really don't like playing against. But even Terran can also, because once the Terran can set up the tanks on the proper positions, leading up this ramp towards the natural, that can be a big problem for a Protoss. So are you ready to load up the next map?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's jump into the second match and let's see if Tapirello can reverse the course here and score a win against Monster Truck on the next map on Jade. So let's go. Alright, so we are supposed to be back, and hopefully you can see the game here, which so top right, Monster Truck Protoss again, and Tapirello on the top left side. So It seems like the random is giving us mirror matchups on this series. So previously we had Terran versus Terran when Ray Gymnor was playing, and now we are getting PvPs. Oh no, Tapirello did a micro with the probes, and suddenly all the probes started mining the same mineral. Monster Truck is doing the exact same thing he was doing, so puts up the pylon at the choke point, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the same from Tapirello.
Yeah, I also expect the same. What else would they do?
Yeah,
but if
I
it
guess.
will also depend on this game on the Zealot micro, then that's some bad news for Tapirello.
Yeah. So we'll see if he switches up the strategy here a bit. I guess he's not scouting early, so he might as well just go for the safest build possible. But Monster Truck is scouting, and is scouting in the correct direction. So once that probe goes up, Tapirello will see what he's up against. Yeah, this probe is not trying to hide its identity, it's going straight into the main base. And Monster Truck has the second gateway up. Oh, but Tapirello is going for a porch.
Not in a wall-like fashion, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if that should be the case or not. Yeah, Tapirello with the forge, I guess, go for defense, because he knows that he cannot play out Monster Truck's Zealot micro, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so he is not even buying a Zealot yet. Monster Truck has the first Zealot in production. He needs that pylon to finish quickly. Okay, so this cannon will not work by itself, of course. So Tapirello will have to have Zealots, and he is not supply blocked, so... Oh, but he's going for the tech buildings. Rushing up the tech ladder.
Ooh.
So the first Zealot is out.
Can he win enough time to do that, or...?
Well, we'll see how much Tapirello or Monster Truck is committed to the Zealot rush. So 2 more Zealots will come out very quickly. And the first Zealot is going to reach this base. Second cannon goes down. Another pylon to wall.
Okay,
so,
and the first Zealot is out, so he will be able to defend this, I think.
Yeah, he should be able to block the holes. So the pylons are very bad for walling because there are huge holes on both sides. Okay, so the probe goes out and
I was
tries
wondering
to
if the
lure
probe was
in.
also in a defensive position there, or if he just left it there, but definitely he just left it there because he moved out from that position.
Oh, now the probe goes out for scouting, and 2 of the Zealots are going after it. 1 Zealot's coming in.
Perfect.
So he will see that his opponent is going for the 2 gate, but also the cybernetic score is on the way on the other side. What is the tech tree going to be for Tapirello? Oh, he's going for a quick nexus.
Yeah, he didn't even buy a second Zealot.
Both of them are going for the nexus. Yeah, it seems like he thinks.
Yeah, and since those 2 Zealots from Monster Truck follow this probe, yeah, he's quite right. So
yeah, Tapirello can see. Okay, what is this? Offensive pylon behind? Okay, this probe will be picked up, and I don't think he ever saw the robotics facility being built.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That will be maybe a river drop. So
And Tapirello just stopped, so he will start buying Dragoons, but only from 1 gateway. That's not...
yeah, Monster Truck is up like 8 probes, almost. Like 7 probes currently. Tapirello just stopped buying probes after 16, which, I mean, if it would make sense if he would be staying on 1 base. Now, I guess he will...
Do we see the probe transfer? Not yet, but the Nexus is ready for Monster Truck.
And the Citadel is also built. Okay, so Monster Truck is going for the observatory, so I guess he's afraid of the Dark Templars, which is fine, I guess. Okay, so 2 Dragoons and a lot of Zealots are out on Monster Truck side, and the Zealots are being drawn into the cannon fire, but none of them dies yet. Oh, this Dragoon run too far out.
Gets lost.
Dragoons get lost very easily.
Yeah, I think Tapirello clicks on the Dragoon to go home, but cannot because of the pylons and the wall, I think, and then the Dragoon gets lost.
Yeah.
And he's probably just shouting, "What the fuck!" right in front of this computer.
That is exactly.
That moment.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens over there. And now the robotic support base is going down.
And he didn't do any probe transfer. He just started buying new probes for the new Nexus. So
yeah, that's a strategy, I guess.
His beloved project needs new probes, I guess.
The Templar Archives is being built, and nothing else is going on Tapirello's side, even though he has like 400 minerals. Should be building more gateways, more units. Is he just saving up for the Dark Templars?
And what's Monster Truck doing? Putting 2 photon cannons in the middle of his base. I mean,
I guess it's
there's
DT.
really nothing to fear.
I guess DT drop
He doesn't know.
Against DT drop, that makes sense.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. But the DTs are being produced though. So Tapirello decided to spend his money on 3 more cannons at the entrance, which will be useless once the river drop is going in, I guess.
And now the Dark Templars are coming, but there is the observer at position, so it won't work. They will die very, very fast.
I guess he could
if he sends them out.
Yeah. He could salvage the situation by getting Storm, I guess, and some High Templars, because
and the DT doesn't find a way out, actually, so I think it's the same problem as with the Dragoons.
The one DT, yeah, maybe. So he is trying to sneak one Dark Templar by at the side once the other one was picked up.
Too close or not? No, it seems it's fine.
Yeah, it's going to get to the other side, but there are a lot of photon cannons on every base, and the shuttle is being built. So this DT will probably just die.
Or maybe it could... Oh yeah, it will die this way. Because it could have just scouted the probe going out, probably, for the 3rd base, but he didn't have that luck.
Okay, so Monster Truck is not going to drop this... Oh, he's going for the main base, is he? Or is he just going to use this river to pick up the photon cannons? He's building a spotting pylon and the 3rd base. Tapirello, it's time to... Oh, he is building the robotics facility. Okay, the river is going in, and there is only one cannon that's really far away on the north side.
Yay!
Boom! 5 kills on the river, 8 kills on the river. 10, and now
emotional damage.
Yeah. Okay, so will this reach? Oh no, the probes! The probes are going up! No, the probes, why are they going up?
And it's going to happen on the 2nd base exactly the same, I guess.
Oh no, the probes are not being pulled. But the probes affect the river doesn't have any scarabs left!
Nice!
That was fun.
What a turn of events! Nice!
You don't see this on a Pro League match.
No, it was really not expected. So.
That was very good. That was a pro gamer move there, if there is one. The river...
I was wondering if now the shuttle just drives into this the cannons, but luckily not.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Okay, but probe-wise,
Yeah,
yeah. Now
Tapirello
there is a
is
big difference.
yeah, half the probes. Oh, the Dark Templar almost did something there.
One hit. Yeah.
Okay, so there is a Dark Templar drop from Tapirello's side. Okay, the Dark
Where
Templar
is it
doesn't even
going to
reach
go?
the Reaver. Will that one pylon up there power these cannons? I'm not sure. Now
And now
those...
Tapirello will see the third base, which is not there yet, just a pylon, but he
I
doesn't
think
care.
that is only a spotting pylon for the drop.
Okay.
But now he will find out that there are 2 cannons in the main base for monster trucks. So.
And Monster Truck just put down 4 new cannons at the moment. He saw the DTs.
So this DT, the only
Yeah.
thing this DT drop did was stop the attack, because while Monster Truck was defending the attack, he was not paying attention on his other side.
And yeah, it's coming. It's coming. See, 3 Stargates on Tapirello's base. Very nice. So if he makes it to the carriers, then he's unstoppable. Otherwise, he will just die
I
before,
wonder if
I
this lonely Reaver will just pick up everything here by the time the carriers will start to be made.
Only if Monster Truck doesn't forget to buy actually scarabs. So
Yeah, I guess. He is buying the scarabs though, so...
but yeah, let's see that. But Monster Truck is
Yeah,
doing
the
it
fleet
very
beacon-
confidently actually, and has much bigger economy and much bigger army. So I don't think we will see carriers.
Yeah, probably
It will be over sooner.
this number of photon cannons is not going to be enough, even though... Yeah. If you have more
an attack
dragoons...
will solve it.
Yeah, the fleet beacon is just finishing now. And the Reaver is going in, and we'll see the... Oh, the Reaver drop. Probe is attacking the Reaver. The probe is attacking the Reaver. Oh, but the Reaver got picked up in the last minute. Oh, that was something. That was one of the games ever played. All right, so Monster Truck scores another victory against Tapirello, which will be his 3rd victory in Nice Micro League 5. So we are going to the next game, which, if I remember correctly, is
Chain
going
reaction. Neo chain reaction.
No, the Monster Truck won, so we are moving to the next series.
Ah, sorry. Sorry. You're right, of course.
Which is, of course, if I remember correctly, it's that Katja Kean, right?
Yeah. And PMate on
Mr.
Aztec they start.
Yeah, so Terran versus Zerg. Katja Kean has 11 victories and 12 losses against Terran in total, while Mate has 12 victories and 8 losses against Zerg, so the numbers are on Mate's side here. They are both, I think maybe they were like the most accomplished of all the Nice Micro League players. No, maybe not. Maybe who else? Like Ray Jimner might also be amongst the most accomplished Nice Micro League players, but these two are definitely up on the pecking order, I would say.
Yeah, sure. And if Katja wins this, I think he can really change or modify the avatar. So it's not only the Protoss player can enslave, but then a Terrorman as well.
Yeah, I guess he can add on his other hand an enslaved Terran Marine or something. Very nice avatar. So are you ready to start the game? Did you load up the replay?
Yeah.
All right, then let's go and let's see what these two giants of the Nice Micro League series will do against each other. And let's go into their first game on Aztec. Alright, so we are supposed to be back in the game here. If everything is working out correctly. I can at least hear something. So, bottom right, Katja, Zerg, and the top position at 12 o'clock is PMate, our Terran player. So,
Starting with very nice etiquette.
yeah, both of them wish good luck to the other, which is good luck, have fun. So recently I played on the Korean ladder just to practice my APM. And I type in GLHF and they just replied to me with 3 question marks. I guess this new generation of players have no manners.
And what kind of micro were you practicing there? Like how fast you can surrender, or how does it look in the Korean ladder?
Yeah, I mean, I just try my best, I guess. I have some wins because I play Protoss and none of the Protoss players like to play against Protoss. So once they see it's Protoss versus Protoss, they give up in like 3 seconds.
Oh, wow.
So those games I win.
Congratulations, yeah.
So the Zerg is droning up. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. 2 drones go out. So I guess, is there going to be a drone scout? Yeah,
It's
but
a hatchery on the natural.
yeah, but the other is going out, and this is not going out for a 3rd base, I guess. Terran is scouting in the right direction. And the Zerg is going towards the natural of the top position, I guess, with the Overlord. And we'll see... Yeah, I will see the... No, the SCV coming out. Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
What's
guess...
it
Oh, the
going to
SCV
do?
is just up there waiting to build a command center, I guess. The spawning pool is being built.
How much chance do you think to do some bunker rush on this terrain?
I am not sure
Because
if that makes sense if the Zerg is going for the expansion at this point. I'm not sure. Yeah, he could do that, I guess.
Oh, but no, it's a command center, so I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be a bunker rush. It will be much more defensive tactics.
Yeah, but I think it is possible to do bunker rush because the Zerglings will take some time to get out, the creep will take some time to get out, but I don't really remember seeing that often. It definitely makes sense to expand quickly because you don't want to fight upstairs from your main base against the Zerg. So you need to be defensive on the natural anyways.
No. And it's 2 barracks and no refinery and no academy yet. So maybe some bunkers will be built and play the beginning very defensive, which makes sense against Zerg especially.
Yeah, and the Zerglings killed the scouting SCV already, so now you won't see anything. And the Zerg is building their lair, so I would think it's going to be Mutalisks.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, Academy is being built on the Terran side, so you will have some medics soon, I guess, which is mandatory against Zerg. Unless if you want to tag up for a mech-based build, I guess. But even in that case...
it's very good to see this match, because I played with Mate few games when he was playing Zerg against my Terran, and he taught me some very valuable lessons how to defend, so now I can check how he does the same thing.
Yeah, he also helped me play against Zerg.
So if it's the same strategy, then he should start soon building an eBay and some turrets, 2 or 3 at one place, and try to deter the Zerg Muta harassment. But maybe he can do it without turrets and only with Marine Micro. I
guess in the beginning that might work. But it's generally good practice to have some missile turrets, even though, because if you have enough Marines, you are better off sending the Marines to do some harassment on the natural. Or the third base, because the Zerg is going for a third base. The drone is already out. Okay, eBay is being built.
And the Spire is almost done, so... Yeah, it's a good timing. Terran can still defend. Can he move out? That's the big question.
Well, only one medic, but he has a fire bat. Will the fire bat join the expeditionary force there? Will he move out, or will he just move a little forward? I guess he can scare the Zerg into building some sunkens. That can also work. Oh, because the Zerg starts building sunkens, then he slows down on other things. But I guess Katja has like 500 minerals, so... Yeah, these sunkens...
5 Mutas will be there soon, if I counted correctly. 2 are already there. Other 3 is in the making.
Okay, so the turrets are being made. So there are 2 already at the main base. The 3rd is being built, and I guess we will have 3 at the natural too.
Will the Terran scout and see this expansion?
I think he will have to use the scanner for that, because sending out the Marines means you are harassing the Zerg less effectively. So 2
Let's see, the Mutas will be used for harassment or against the Marines, what do you think?
I think he will go in for harassment, but because he already has like the 2 sunkens, so the Terran cannot really attack into that.
Okay. Very well defended.
Yes, he decides to...
No harassment now. Or maybe from another angle, but it won't be any better because 2 turrets, 4 turrets on this side, so...
Oh, what is he doing? So the Mutalisks are going all over the place. This Marine medic and like 1 medic and 1 firebat force scared the Zerglings away. But the
and
Mutas...
now the Zerg is on the defense. Let's see if the Marines will survive if they are surrounded.
That's a lot of Mutalisks.
Yeah.
Oh, but a lot of Mutalisks are dying. I think this did worth it for the Terran for a bit, because he killed... The problem was that the Zerglings came in before the Mutalisks, so the Zerglings were all dead by the time the Mutalisks reached the Terran, so it was not ideal. Okay, two medics. Oh no, these 2 medics are very, very, very not well positioned. And die. Oh, and the Marine found the 3rd base. now the Terran knows, but can he do anything against it? Can he do anything about that base? The more Mutalisks, or the 8 Mutalisks, I cannot count. So 8 Mutalisks are going up. 4 Terrans.
Terran is building, has already built a 4th barracks.
Yeah.
And the first factory is being built.
What is the Zerg doing? Oh, Hydralisks. And buying the lurker, or what is that? Developing the lurker aspect. Wow, this Zerg just had like 10 Mutalisks, lost 1 against the Marine Force. Will the Terran find out about the Hydralisk then? In a timely fashion. He will. He's going for the add-on on the and the Star Force.
What would be the counter?
I guess
against the Hydras?
you need the Science Vessel, that's for sure. And the tank does not hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a factory with the add-on already.
And the Marines will
But
see the
no tanks
Hydralisks.
being produced yet.
Okay, so Katja put these sunken colonies on a very good position. He will probably use these Hydras to build lurker eggs to block the Marines. But the Marines are
Yeah,
not
but
going
they
there.
are going on the other direction, yeah. A good choice.
Yeah, there will be like...
But it's not any easier this way, I guess.
well, the only thing here is that the Sunkens are not up on the elevated terrain, so... Oh, those Mutalisks. So this did not worth it for the Terran, I would think, but you're never sure about that, because Marine Medic, not that expensive. I guess it depends on what he forces the Zerg to do with this.
Now he's also bringing a tank, siege tank.
Yeah, the siege tank will be necessary against those Sunkens, and the lurkers will be useful, I guess. And the science vessel is researching, or what is science facility researching irradiate for the vessel.
Ooh, the lurkers are out.
Oh, I almost missed that. Yeah, I guess Katja moved those just in time before the tank goes up the ramp.
Yeah. I didn't see this if it has siege mode or not. I didn't see moving the machine shop moving, but maybe I have missed it.
Yeah, maybe I also did not see. Well, I guess we'll see if the tank
We will
sieges up
see
here.
soon. Yeah, if he's using it or not.
Or if he just realized that, oh crap, I did not research that. And the Terran second or third base is going up, the command center being built on location.
Oh, nice. Going around those lurkers. So, from behind now.
Oh,
He can sacrifice all his marines on those 3 lurkers. Very nice.
oh, that was... Those lurkers hit the exact spots they needed
But
to hit.
siege mode is there, so it's... I just missed it.
Yeah, siege tanks are going to pick up these quite quickly, but the Mutalisks are incoming
Yeah.
and are
They are not that
irradiated.
many. Oh, irradiate. Nice.
Bam! Oh
Very
no! The Mutalisk.
An overlord dies for nothing.
The Marines go in, but this
Marines
is a
die
bit too
for
early,
nothing.
I would think. Especially because the battle is not up there for spotting the lurkers. Oh no!
But the medics survived.
Only 1 Marine left,
Good
but
news.
yeah, reinforcements are coming up, so...
Yeah.
But can he save the tanks? I guess he can.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
one more. Oh, but there is the Defiler, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. There was the Defiler, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, But you cannot, if you cannot get under the dark swarm. Okay, so another dark swarm goes down.
Very nicely done.
So
It was a bit late, probably.
Yeah.
The Terran almost got through.
Zerg is hanging by a thread. What are these defilers doing there? Okay, that's what
Tanks are gone.
good use of the Dark Swarm, and now the Zerglings can pick up the tanks.
They are putting quite an emphasis on micro, because if you see how many minerals they
Yeah.
have,
Yeah, the macro is not going as well as the micro here. But the problem is the Terran is on 4 bases, even though only 3 of them are mining. But the Zerg is still on 3 bases. That's not going to be enough on the long term.
definitely not.
And the Zerg lost all its defensive structures at the main base, losing defilers to irradiates.
7 barracks and only 1 factory.
I mean, he does not really need any more
Just
factories.
look.
And now... Okay, so the Nidus will prolong this base, so a lot of lurkers are up here.
But that's... No.
Yeah, he needs to do something.
The Terran is in a very, very big advantage, it seems.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't know
that's-
Zerg enough to say what can counter that, but...
Well, Dark Swarm, he needs Dark Swarm and Lurkers. That's, I guess, the best counter against this. Lurkers are getting irradiated. Okay, Zerglings will find the 4th base. Okay, so he picked up 1 science vessel with something, at least. You need to have, yeah, this, what is this, Dark Swarm.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Nidus will fall. Oh, the Nidus is down. That's a big problem. Is there
Yeah,
no...
and another nice Terran army is coming as a reinforcement,
Oh,
so I
a lot
think
of
that will be
medics.
enough to do that.
A lot of medics, but that's going to be enough.
And some links taking out the 4th Terran base, but there was no mining anyway, so it's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
That's not a big deal for now, and
But the 3rd base is also undefended, so those few links could also already do some damage there, but I think there are more urgent issues for the server right now.
yeah. What was this?
Some sunken colonies put down.
Yeah, the main base. Oh, Ultralisks. That might end up working.
And Scourges against the science vessels, that's also a good move.
Yeah, that's
They already
that's going to
taken
be-
out at least 1.
Yeah. Oh. Lurker irradiated, unfortunately. Bam! 1 science vessel down. I guess it takes more. Oh, they cannot reach. The Scourge could not reach
Yeah.
the science vessel. The problem we have here in the 3rd base is that we don't have units. But it still takes a long time for the Terran to do anything. Okay, nice
I
Dark
don't
Swarm
think
goes
there is.
down.
Yeah. So on this level of players, I could absolutely imagine Katja somehow turning it around, but still now it seems less and less likely by the minute.
Yeah. They both have to concentrate on 2 fronts, which is not easy. So 3rd base, the Dark Swarm ran out, and now the Lurkers are dying. Well, I guess that Lurker can reach that tank. Oh. That's a lot of Marines, so the Ultralisks might be useful here at the main base. The defiler cannot move under the Dark Storm. Oh, Katja GG'd out as the third base falls. Wow.
Very nice game. It's quite clear that we are seeing the most skilled players in this league, so it's very different quality than many of the other games. Where we just trying stuff around, not having a clue. It's very nice game.
Yeah, definitely nice victory for Mate. And very well played against Katja. So next matchup will be against Jade. So we've already seen a Terran versus Zerg on Jade here, which was, of course, one of your plays. So
I didn't check the chat in the meantime, but there was just one hint that for Katja that he didn't have the gas to support Defiler, Lurkers, and Ultralisks.
Yeah.
That was a big constraint, which,
This is why, this is kind of the concept, or what, the kind of the problem when you are only on 3 base as a Zerg. You need more gas than the Terran. That is definitely a problem. So are you ready to see what they will come up with on the next map? Jade?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we are all super ready, but I have no idea what we will see.
Katja doesn't really have the gas. Yeah, that is true. Nice Scourge control. Yeah, some of the Scourge hit really well. Some of them were not that successful. Alright, so if you loaded up the next replay, which I think I did. Yeah, on my side, I think I'm ready. So let's go and let's see if Katja can turn the tide around on the next match versus PMate on Jade. Alright, so we are supposed to be back here in the Nice Micro League, and on the top right corner we have PMate with the TL Terran, and the bottom left corner we have Katja, our Zerg player, on a Jade. So I am really curious how the players will mix up their strategies, if they will at all, or will they just go with whatever worked last time. I mean, for Mate, it definitely worked last time. For Katja, maybe he will just have to focus on better control of the expansions he is trying to take, or I mean more gas, as our friend in the chat said. So Katja will definitely have to be prepared to be more careful with his, more aggressive with expansions. While Mate, I guess he could just do the same thing again. We will see.
Would it make sense? What do you think for the Zerg to have a very aggressive starting, or rather not?
I mean, he
at
could
this level
try.
and on this map.
He could try to be very aggressive and try to contain the Terran at the main base. I'm not sure if, like, it's a 4-player map, they are in cross position, so that would not be
It's
that
not
successful,
ideal for
I guess.
that,
Not ideal, yeah.
So the Zero goes for the expansion.
Yeah, will the Terran expand quickly, or is he just doing the minerals? I mean,
Well,
the Marines, I guess, minerals.
he put his second supply in the upper right corner. So no, it seems that this time it's probably not going to the natural.
Yeah, and the Marine is already being built, so yeah, I guess it's not gonna work out for that expansion. Maybe he will try to do a bunker rush with 1 Marine and 1 SCV. Okay, so
That would
Katja
be
will
fun.
see the Marine. Oh no, the SCV is just doing the expansion, so... Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, he scouted Katja on the... what is it? On the cross position, so I guess maybe he thought, well, it's far away, so it doesn't work trying to do a rush.
What does what does a Terran player knows at this moment? So I'm very surprised building a new command center and the supply depot, no bunkers. He has only 3 Marines, and I mean against the Zerg, where you don't know what the Zerg is doing. So
Well, he has
I
the
would be super
SCV.
scared at this moment.
He has the SCV in the base, in the Zerg base, so he knows what the Zerg is doing. So that's the key here. But he has the intel.
Okay, sorry, maybe I missed it, but he already had it, had scouted when put down the command center?
Yeah.
Then my bad, sorry, I missed that.
So yeah, he scouted the cross position and then he
Okay,
built
then
the...
it's clear.
I think, if I've seen it correctly, he can see the second hatchery down, but he won't see the lair. Or will he? Oh no, he will see the lair. Yeah, he sees the lair, so he knows what's what.
Okay,
And
some
the bunker is
SCV
down.
transfer to one single mineral,
Yeah, I guess
but it just takes some time to
it doesn't really matter that much, I guess.
change it to proper, mining.
Yeah, I mean, he has 230 APM, so maybe he could do that. But maybe he used that for
2
something.
barracks, no academy yet. No, the academy is being built.
Yeah, academy, and I guess probably this will transition into the same thing he did last time, because he saw that the lair is up, but the Zerg is going for the Hydralist then.
Yeah, this time. And already evolving the lurker aspect, so...
Yeah, that is going to be a good move.
Is the Terran going to defend against Muta still? Expecting that, or will he be able to tell the difference?
I don't think he will. I mean, even the
He's
pros...
building the eBay
Yeah.
already, so...
That this is a move that even works in like the pro leagues. You get scouted with building the lair early and then just transition into Hydralist then immediately after you kill the SCV. That is a move that even works for the best and versus the best Terrans. So I would
But
expect...
they've never played against Mate, so...
Yeah, that is also true. They don't have that experience.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of Zerglings also, so this will give the Terran some extra headache to move out. So he won't be able to easily scout until he can scan into the base.
Yeah.
But the lurker aspect is just finished. And Hydralisks are morphing. Okay, the Marines try to move out, or at least position themselves a little bit outwards. A scan goes down.
Yeah.
And he scanned the Hydra then, I think.
And now... Oh, no.
I think he saw the Hydralisk then with that scan. Oh no, the Marines are out of position.
Oh,
and
the medics!
Zerglings.
Just one medic died, so it was...
Yeah,
But it looked quite bad for the Terran at that moment.
Yeah, for a second it looked really bad. I guess if the Zerglings didn't attack the medics but ran into the base, that would have been a different story. Now the Zerg has to intercept the Marines. I guess the Marines were a little more ahead than he expected. The Lurkers burrow on the middle of the map.
no sunken at all, so it's really up to the lurkers to defend the Zerg
Oh
base.
no, it's going
if they
around.
don't, nobody does.
He's going
Wow.
around for a counterattack. This will hurt for the Terran. Wow. The fire bats in the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Terran has to waste a lot of scans on this.
And so many Marines as well.
Yeah, oh no.
And it's not solved, so one lurker still there. Are there any reinforcement? No, 3 lurkers move also
Wow.
up to the Terran base.
14 kills, 15 kills on this one lurker. And
Nice.
still not enough energy on the comsets.
Yeah,
Oh, finally,
no,
the missile turret helped
but
there.
there are 3 more.
But now he has enough energy, I think, in the comsets. Yeah, it's already 57.
Also the turret. Turret is defendable.
Yeah. Okay, the Lings move in. Very good rhythm with the Lings this time.
Yeah.
That is going to be a quick victory for
And
Katja. I would say.
Natural is gone.
Expect.
Yeah. Mate is building barracks right now.
He
Right now,
won't be
there
able
are
to move
3
up there
and 3
once. Okay, these lurkers were killed very efficiently, I have to say. But there are 3 more lurkers up on the natural, and the Zerg is already going for the third base. Wow, a bunch of slow overlords moving.
Siege mode is done now. It's just research is finished.
Wow, this was not that efficient. He has to pick that lurker up very quickly.
I'm very happy overall to see this kind of game. It's very skilled what Katja is doing, and best of all, we will be able to see a third match, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, these lurkers, they don't do as much as I was expecting them to do, and Mate reclaims the natural.
Yeah,
I did not expect him to be
very
able to do this.
It's super surprising. Yeah.
I was not expecting. So there was like 3 Marines killed the lurkers there, with only 1 dying. That was very good. And now is he going for a counterattack? What is he doing? He needs to stabilize his natural first before doing anything. So I guess Katja
He's going for Hive.
Oh.
Hive is almost ready.
Oh yeah, Queen's Nest, Hive Tech.
So
Yeah, I
it
guess.
won't be any more lurker pushing, but
I think it will be
some
lurker. Lurker with Dark
but with the
Swarm.
Dark Swarm, and yes.
And Dark Swarm on the enemy's natural instead of your own natural is a very different thing. Even the naked hydraulics are also coming in here.
Okay. He could snipe 1 tank, but only 1. Yeah. So now the
Wow.
Terran is out, not contained anymore.
Yeah.
And the Zerg has a third base, but not mining, only gas.
Well,
maybe.
I guess gas is what
or-
he needs most.
That's the most important right now.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, these Zerglings he can send, but these won't do much, I think. Is there any fire bats over there? Oh, no fire bat, but... Will the Terran push out to get a third base? I guess that's what this SCV is trying to achieve over there.
The Defiler Mound is ready. A few lurkers are ready.
Oh, he has the Nidus Canal at the third base.
So I
building.
think still the Zerg has the advantage, but it's now much more closer.
Yeah,
The Terran played very, very well, coming out and saving the natural.
Terran has 33 SCVs and Zerg 33 drones, so I think in general it is still, well, the population is like 80 to 70, so... Oh, and the Zerg is going for a counterattack with the 2 lurkers over there, but
Oh yeah,
that will not be enough.
that won't last long. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
still 6 kills on the lurker, so... Oh, and the tanks are sieged up right at the edge of low ground, so they don't see anything on the high ground.
Yeah, and
That
then-
is not good. Move out over there.
They of course haven't decided which way to go.
Okay, lurkers going home. There is no defense at the Terran 3rd base yet.
Drone transfer through the Nidus canal. Nice.
Yeah, I guess why take any risks?
Yeah, sure.
A lot of medics. Like every marine has their own medic, I guess, at the middle of the map. So this game is getting longer, much longer than I expected, actually. The Zerg has 40 workers versus 33 for the Terran. And also the
And
Zerg...
this Terran army looks very impressive.
Yeah, this is scary.
Let's see what they can do with it. Is the Dark Swarm ready anywhere?
yeah,
the
Dark Swarm
Defiler is
should
there
be.
in position.
The question,
So,
do we have
probably-
Consume? Yeah, I think he has Consume because he's evolving the Plague. Okay, the
Okay.
Terran figured out where the lurkers are by sacrificing a tank. He is looking for a 3rd base, and there is also a counterattack at the Terran Natural. Katja does know how to screw with his opponent here. No defense for the 3rd base. Terran
Yeah,
moves back.
And yeah.
I guess that Defiler will have to be picked up. Is there any science vessel yet? He is building them. Oh, marine drop. There is dropship at the Terran base. Oh no, the lurkers try to move inside the Darkstorm, but they cannot get there because the marines blocked the way. Very well played. Where is the supply ship? Oh, well, not supply, it's dropship. Dropship
Yep.
is just chilling.
Yeah. With 8 Marines inside. No, and 7 Marines and a firebet.
Yeah, and it moved right next to the Overlord, so I don't know if Katja actually saw that it's coming, but he had like 12 Zerglings in the base, the main base.
Yeah.
The Terran army is moving across the map.
Yeah. So he will try to do the drop exactly at the same time.
Yeah. These 4 lurkers. Okay, so this Darkstorm gets down.
And this drop will work. It will take out quite a few drones. But maybe the 2 lurkers and the Lynx will solve it.
Yeah. But the Terran army is moving northward in the meantime, so... We'll see what they can... I guess... Sunken colonies are only the defense. Okay, the Nidus canal.
Canal, so
Nice. Then we
Suddenly,
need more Dark
Zerg is
Swarms.
here.
Okay, the Dark Storm goes
Oh,
down.
and
Lurkers under the Dark Storm, yeah, that's what we need, exactly. So the Terran is pushed back.
yeah, very, very nice.
Oh, and he
defended.
did not have Irradiate, he just started to research Irradiate. That is a problem. But he can still mine from the third base without any defense over there, which is quite amazing.
Yeah. But there are relatively few SCVs working there.
Yeah.
And still, if you see the drone and SCV count, now the Zerg has a big advantage.
Oh, and he will finally
find... As you just mentioned, undefended base, yeah.
Yeah. I guess... Oh, the SCVs start to fall. Oh... He could have killed those lings with the SCVs, but he didn't. The Terran will need to move out and find a new base, because these minerals in the main are getting mined out. Terran has quite a nice army, but the Zerg supply is also like 112. Well, I guess the difference...
And you saw with a similar size of the army, he just couldn't do anything about those two expansions on the north. So,
yeah. Oh, the plague!
Zerg is defending very well. Oh, yeah.
Those medics, they will waste all their energy healing plagued other medics. Oh no, there are the Scourge again. And the Zerg is moving out to the 5th base while the Terran is still on 3. I guess the Terran will try to attack at the same time in 2 positions. Okay, this Zerg base at least will not go unpunished. But the expansion... Yeah, the Terran cannot achieve anything here. Oh, I heard the sound of consume, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
the fighters are having a great lunchtime, but them just die.
Yeah, this defiler, what is it going to do? I still don't think the Terran can sustain this on the long term. Like, there is nothing in the main base. He needs to expand, but Zerg has like 11 Zerglings at the closest possible expansion. Zerg is on 4 bases.
But what the Zerg is doing, just keeping the same strategy? Because it's just an advantage with the 4 bases, or is there anything else? I don't see ultras or anything.
I mean, ultralisks might be
maybe
one
that's
thing.
not needed.
But I guess as long as Dark Swarm and the Plague works.
Okay. In the northwestern corner, there is the ultralisk cover.
Yeah.
So there will be ultras soon. Okay, I was missing them.
Yeah, we need more ultralisks. That is for sure.
Always.
Okay, tank with 8 kills. The Defiler is also being picked up. Will the Terran ever expand? Some nice Scourge control over there. What? He just put an irradiate on an Overlord. How does that worth it?
Yeah,
nice
maybe
drone.
there was too much energy, so...
Yeah. Well, the Zerg is on the defensive though.
Spend money on something.
Yeah, I guess the Terran should do that. Our main base is mined out now. The Zerg is on the defensive though, so...
Now the Ultras might change that.
Yeah, I guess, but the Terran also should use... Oh no, a lot of Ultralisks. The medics are blocking the Ultralisks. What a funny sight. Why was the Terran building a command center at the Zerg position? I don't know, at the bottom left corner. Okay, so finally the Zerg is moving out on the offensive with 14 Ultralisks.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how
And
much exactly.
this is going to be enough, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, GG is called.
GG! Very nice.
Oh, wow. Katja Kean wins on Jade. And I don't know why my game is playing back something. Alright. So we are going to go on a final match, so both of our players could win one. And the next is going to be Persona. So this map was suggested to us by Papamaci.
Yeah, that's why I vetoed it. Yeah.
Yeah, same. This is my veto too.
What should we know about the map, actually?
This is a very weird one. So I tried to read up on this one. And, well, I don't know. So at least you have the main positions on high ground. But I guess also the natural is on high ground. And a lot of constant dark swarms. Which means that there are dark swarms on the map, which are just part of the map. And yeah, I guess there's not much you can do about them. You can use them.
Maybe we can learn what the Terran can use a Dark Swarm for. So
I mean, fire bats, I guess, is the only answer to that question. Yeah, alright, so Katja Kean, PMate, third match is going to be going down here, if everything works out. So, are you ready for the third match between these two? The deciding match of, I guess, who gets more points. Alright.
Yeah, let's see. Go.
Let's go. GLHF, everybody. Alright, so we are back and I should be showing you the players actually. So we have bottom right corner, I guess this is bottom right position, Mate with the Terran, and the bottom left is Katja Kean with the yellow Zerg.
Yeah, by the structure of the map, probably it makes sense just to call it left and the bottom, because the natural is...
Yeah, right. The natural will be
it.
On those sides, I guess. Yeah.
Overlord goes to the right direction, so...
Oh yeah, the Overlord,
needed
the Zorro will
scouting.
find the Terran quite soon. Okay, so I guess this is kind of the choke point between the main and the natural is quite narrow. So even though there is no ramp, I think it should be kind of the same width as the ramp would be.
Scouting SCV goes out.
And we'll see the Overlord probably.
And there is the Dark Swarm you mentioned.
Yeah. So I guess having this very wide entrance combined with the Dark Swarm is what will give us some unique strategies here. Maybe, or at least unique tactics.
The Zerg does something similar than in the last two matches, so there is already a hatch on the natural.
Yeah, quick expansion is quite a usual strategy, I think, for Zergs playing against Terran. And, well, the Overlord will move to a more secure position, I guess. The spawning pool is being made. while the barracks is going to be constructed. What is this SCV going to do here? Is he going to go back to the main, check out something? Or will he be in the bunker here? Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, this time. Okay, we've been waiting for that.
Yeah, the first Marine will pop out. He has just got out. And the hatcher, or what, the spawning pool still needs like 30 seconds or what, or 20. So the Marine will get there. The bunker is ready. Will this bunker
Spawning pool
reach
is ready.
the hatchery? Okay, the drones are in.
Oh,
A lot of drones, actually. And the SCV cannot get there to move to repair. Oh.
but still, I think it worth 100 minerals, right? So
Yeah, probably. Like all
stopping
this.
the mining for that long.
Yeah, all the drones were moved to attack, except like 3. And Katja moved all the ones that were mining the gas. So he just realized that and pulls back on the gas. The
And
Zerglings
in the
are moving
meantime,
out.
Yeah,
How will
Mate
Mate
is
defend?
also out on the natural.
Yeah, but
Common
he
center
will
is
have
being
a
built.
difficult time here with only 3 Marines. Okay, now we have 4, 5.
And there is a bunker being built, so it's
Oh,
It's
puts
defendable
down the
now.
supply depot to make things more narrow, I guess. The Zerglings are staying under the Dark Swarm.
yeah.
The Zerg is going for the lair and just droning up.
Okay, another supply depot, so now it's a wall.
Okay, so the Zerglings try to run around, and I guess kinda run
They
around.
can.
Oh no, they are moving
Yeah, a
towards
few
the
of them
main.
will. Yeah, 5 links are in.
That is going to be very
that's good
uncomfortable.
Yeah. 2 SCVs down. 3 SCVs down.
Yeah, these Zerglings worth their weight in gold, I guess.
Oh yeah.
They killed 3
So the Marines
SCVs.
should kill them. Yeah.
So 3 or 6 Zerglings. It was 6 Zerglings, right? Or was it 8? Then I don't know. Maybe it did not
In the
work.
beginning, yeah.
I'm not sure.
I could get in.
Yeah, financially, how successful this was. Yeah, but putting the Zerglings under the Dark Swarm is the strategy here.
Yeah. And the Spire is on the way.
Oh, this will be a Mutalisk.
No eBay yet. No eBay being built, but there is a lot of Marines.
Yeah,
and
a lot of
Academy is
Marines.
there.
No scan yet. He's just
No.
buying SCVs. Oh, that Overlord will be picked off. Picked off, but Katja has enough supply. Zerglings. 8 more Zerglings. Oh, the fire bats. Oh, the Zerglings were in hold position. So the fire bats could do some work over there. Mutalisk. Oh, are there no Mutalisks yet being built? I guess the first one just started.
But there is a creep colony down.
No, yeah. More Zerglings.
And yeah, the first muta is hatching.
Okay, maybe 2? Yeah, 3 mutas in total, I guess. There is no...
Don't change the game.
Okay, well, let's see. The thing is that the Mutalisks cannot hurt the Marines under the Dark Swarm, though.
Ah,
So...
so that's the Terran use case for that.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, the Firebird. Firebird gets picked off very quickly. Oh no, the Marines! They do not retreat.
No, but the sunken is over.
Dead.
But yeah, what can you do with 3 Marines? Not much.
Yeah.
You can die.
4 mutalisks, but 2 of those 4 mutalisks are very low health though. So... Okay, the missile turrets are being built, so the engineering bay was made in time, I guess, or almost in time.
Mm.
Let's see if the turrets will be finished. Yeah, probably the first turret will be picked up before finishing, but these are only 4 mutalisks and 2 of them have basically 0 health. I mean, like 23...
Now they are just waiting. They do not engage in action. No.
Okay, so
finally.
6 of them are there, and now only 5. They picked
Yeah.
up a few SCVs. So some SCVs die. Zerg is out on the 3rd base. Siege mode is being researched, but there is no Hydralisk done at the moment, I guess.
Oh,
Terran destroyed his own bunker.
yeah. Okay, the Mutas are trying to harass on the...
Yeah, this
National-
mineral line is not really well defended yet. Wow. The Marines picked up 1 mutalisk. The missile turrets are adequately positioned, I guess. What is the Zerg's next move going to be? Oh, moving straight to Hive Tech, I guess, because he's building the Queen's Nest with no Hydralisk then. So is he going for Mutalisks and Ultras? That is the crazy Zerg strategy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, these barracks are undefended here. But still stops the harassment. And goes for the missile turrets.
Yeah, now there is enough Mutas for that.
That's enough Mutalisks. And the Marines are stuck at the choke point, but still, oh my! That was very efficient from the Marines. 3 of the 5 Mutalisks are very low health. And I guess removal of these missile turrets will just make it easier for the tanks to get out.
And the Zerg doesn't really have a 3rd base yet, so the first drone is starting to mine there. So it's still 2 base right now.
These... Katja
Can
is
the
not
turn move
getting
out?
enough worth out of the Mutalisks. I have that kind of feeling. The Terran is mining with 34 SCVs and is on 59 population at the moment. Oh no, Zerglings under the Dark Swarm.
Yeah. So the Terran tries to move out and engages with the Mutas, but the Mutas are rather
Wait, can these...
trying to escape.
What's up with these Dark Swarms? Do they also hide the air units?
I have no
sure.
idea.
I don't know
Maybe
either.
the people in the chat can help us out here.
Yeah. These Marines are very strong. So there is a lot of Mutalisks, but I guess they are too many of them are injured, so that's why the Marines have such an easy time killing them. Oh, but there are no
But
more
now they are without
medics.
medics. Yeah.
Mate is a very aggressive Terran player, I would like to say. Alright. But this one
Well,
worked
that
out for
wasn't-
Katja finally. We'll have to retreat, but we'll be able to retreat. Probably not. This tank will be killed before it reaches back to the base. And now our Terran player is in a bit of a pickle here. Fire bats are being mass-produced.
More
Not enough
mutants are
medics.
coming, and Guardians.
Greater Spire, yeah. This is what you do with damaged mutalisks. You make Guardians out of them.
The healing cuckoo life, yeah.
Yeah. So Guardians at the Zerg Natural have been finished and are moving towards...
Oh! And there are 2 command centers being built on random points of the map.
Oh. Oh, nice.
How
Yeah.
long will they live? It's a good question, but
if
good
he
try.
can, yeah, if he can keep the Zerg on its toes, maybe he will just forget to scout, you know.
Yeah. 3 Guardians there. Pick out the fire bats.
Yeah, these are very
Only one
slow
Guardian
beasts. Very slow beasts, and only picked up 2 of the fire bats, right? So pick 2 fire bats,
Yeah. 2
neutralize.
Guardians, yeah. That is fair game, yeah.
More Guardians are being more of the Terran Natural.
Oh yeah.
But also the Terran is attacking into the Zerg Natural.
Yeah, but the swarm just too. It's such a good defense for the Zerg, so
Yeah, and the
I don't know how
remaining
the Terran will
Guardian,
go through that.
the Guardian baited the Marines. Oh
Yeah.
no! Due to the +1 armor, it takes 3 Guardian shots to kill a Marine.
But the natural is gone now.
Yeah, Mate's Natural is dead. He will build raids, I guess. Oh, the
And he
science
won't be able to
vessel.
take the Zerg's Katja's natural. No, it's over. There. Okay, the starport is working, even
Yeah.
while being in flames, but
I mean, this kind of fire is something that the Terrans are used to, I guess.
yeah.
So both of them inflicted some damage to each other's naturals, but I think it's in general it was better for the Zerg.
And look, the Terran is mining very actively on these 2 new
Yeah.
expansions.
He needs the income because he almost mined out the main base and has no command center at natural.
Yeah.
But the Zerg did not find those expansions yet, I would think. Zerglings come in. The Zerglings have no upgrades yet, I think. Yeah, no upgrade on the Zerglings, while Marines are +1/+1. More
It's good
Guardians
that this
incoming.
game doesn't take ammunition into account because the Marines just shooting at the Dark Swarm.
Yeah. But a Zerg drone have found Mate's expansion. So I guess that won't be
Yeah.
long-lived over
Yeah.
there.
Few Guardians or something.
One Mutalisk.
One Muta is heading there, and that will be enough. Yeah.
So Mutalisks versus
Sorry.
Raids.
And
No,
Scourges also. So that's pretty bad. But yeah, honestly.
Now Terran Army can move out, finally. And maybe he will be able to
Yeah.
defend there. Or is he just going to do a
It's too
counter-attack? Maybe
Yeah.
he just thinks, okay, I have another hidden base, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has an SCV
And
at the
he is-
right-hand side main too.
Oh yeah. And 3 SCVs standing at the work. Okay, now they move. Yeah. So the Terran army moves out. What can they change? If he can put back the focus to this end of the map, then
Yeah.
maybe he can keep this one remaining hidden expansion.
Yeah, I think that's
No,
going.
no, a Ling is there. A Ling is there.
Oh,
so
Zergling has
it's not hidden
found-
anymore.
The hidden expansion.
Yeah.
He has
yes,
to
yes.
divert some forces to defend that, but the Marines won't work under the Dark Swarm. Oh no!
And he's building another command center, but I think it also won't live long.
Yeah, the Irradiate worked in the Terran's favor here. Fire bats slowly frying the lurker,
Yeah.
and more Darkstorms go down. Will he able to break the Zerg defense here?
The Terran is killing his SCVs, unfortunately, because they are distance mining.
Oh, yeah. But this is a lot of damage to inflict on the Zerg, though.
Yeah. The Terran made it.
The tanks are in the back. Oh no, the tanks will be picked up.
Guardians are being taken care of.
Oh, the Terran losing all its mining bases.
Yeah. But with 5 Marines you can do everything, so...
Katja
you see,
is out!
you see!
Wow!
What happened here?
Wow! That was a surprising win.
Was it
the
a
Terran.
good decision? Was it really like that, or
I don't know.
Katja waits a few minutes?
He could have, like, he
win
had
this?
2 mining bases. He could have just rebuilt some of his infrastructure, maybe on the other side. That is a possibility. But anyways, Mate actually won this game. And we have 12 people watching the stream, so I will put it to the... Okay, so Mate won this, which is... let's just record that. So I will... I don't know what your schedule is. The World Cup will start in half an hour, right?
Yeah, but who would watch soccer when you can also watch StarCraft? So
Because I get
but it's true.
I've got all the replays. So I don't know, we can come back in like, I don't know, 7 hours. That's kind of my schedule. And do the stream then, or I can send the...
If it's good to you, let's ask the people watching this.
Yeah,
How many people would stay if we go on right now?
Yeah, let's...
And if there are less than half of them, then let's not do it now. If there are more, then why not? The World Cup, there is a World Cup every 4 years. Who cares?
Yeah.
Nice
Alright.
micro league is not every 4 years. You never know when the next will be.
Exactly, there is no schedule, but Nice Micro League will never be responsible for the deaths of hundreds of foreign workers. That's one thing you can be sure of.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
not sure about game addicts in Korea, how many are there, but yeah.
Not that many, I
It's
would
not
think.
because of the Nice micro league, I think.
Yeah, that's another good point. So we need to have at least 5 people in the chat telling me they want to watch more. So people in the chat, write down your opinion on the matter while I download the newest replays.
Yes, and there is also a technical issue. Please send me those replays. We will have to do that.
Yeah. Can
I know it won't be simple.
I mean, it's going to be more simple than it was because I already opened my email here. So... What is the opinion of the chat? What is... Nothing. The chat
Yeah.
is silent.
Nothing. Yeah, maybe people are on Discord talking and they don't hear us. They just watch the matches. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But if there is no response, then maybe we can come back later after I had my good night's sleep.
How? What's the time there right now?
It's 11:30.
11:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I think we waited enough. If there would be a reply that would have come, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have typed in the chat. One person
Okay,
says
no.
yes. All right.
Yes, we have a response. Then let's wait one more minute. I
Yeah, I guess I can insert advertisements in the middle. I don't know. And there is a
get rich in
button.
the meantime. We have some support for going on.
All right. So, what is the time over there?
It's
3:30, right?
15:38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Who cares about football when there is Papamaci versus Zorro on the line?
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we can do Papamaci versus Zorro first, and then if people leave for the World Cup, they will miss Hentes versus Kovi.
Yeah. That sounds a bit similar to the Monster
Yeah.
Truck versus Tapirello, maybe even more one-sided.
I don't
Or
know
not.
if Hentes picked up.
I haven't seen
news.
Hentes playing for a long time, so maybe.
So last time he did not do that well, but we'll... Okay, so there should... Okay, so I think I downloaded all the replays. So I can send it over to you
Yes,
in
please.
just a second. So what we need is... where are you? So I need to send you 6 files, which are Hentes versus Kovi, round 1, 2, 3, and Papamaci versus Zorro 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is sending, and in the meantime, I will load up Papamaci versus Zorro. So we will start with Aztec over here. And oh no. I pressed the wrong button in StarCraft. So funny story, if I open the options dialog in StarCraft, the whole game just freezes for a minute. So tell me when you receive the emails.
Bug or feature?
Good. I think it's a bug in wine.
Ah, right. Okay.
Something.
You are doing it in extreme conditions.
I
like
am doing it under extreme conditions. So maybe I will just restart the game if that works. Can I stop StarCraft from running? Somehow.
You never stop StarCraft. You should have learned that.
Yeah, I guess it. Okay. I can. Oh, okay. Finally, the options dialog opens, so now I can close it and go back and open another replay. So, did you receive the files?
Yes, already moved them. So what we start with the
Papamaci versus Zorro.
Yeah, got it.
And it's
I
going
have
to
it
be Papamaci versus Zorro #1. Very finely named. So, alright, let's not waste anyone's time anymore. And let's jump into the first match between these two giants. Papamaci playing random versus a Protoss, which I guess he played more wins than losses, versus Zorro, who played more wins than losses against random. So, let's go, go, go!
Let's go!
I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff. Got me like, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff.
Alright, so we are back for another fine match. For some reason, you are seeing something black, but I can remedy that. Alright, so we have a Protoss on the bottom right corner, who is Zorro, and Papamaci, the random player, got also Protoss. So I guess today's random Protoss versus random theme is actually just PvP. So Zorro is doing something very similar to what Tapirello was doing and puts a pylon up on the natural but sends the scout out. While Papamaci is going for a pylon in the main base, which might or might not be a good thing, I'm not sure. But anyways, we'll see. Okay, so Zorro is scouting in the wrong direction, I would say. The other main base, not the one where his opponent actually is. Will he build a gateway on the elevated terrain, I guess. Not Terran. There is no Terran here, only Protoss. Will
If it's
he...
elevated and the tank can fit there, then it's terrain. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, two gateways.
Two gateways.
Go down. For Papamaci. What's up with Zorro? Two gates here
But
too, I guess.
I expect something special from Papamaci because he's that kind of player, I think, who is willing to even lose a game if he can do some nice cheese in it.
He likes to play some freaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, but he also likes to win, though. First Zealot from Papamaci is on the way. Zorro's gateway is a bit later.
And he's not buying the Zealot.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's going on?
Is he too focused on microing something? Why is there no Zealot in production? Okay, one is being
Now
made,
there is one.
but the other is still out. What is he going for here? Oh, he is supply blocked. Oh yeah, that's a problem because Papamaci already has two Zealots out. Oh, he went for the forge. He will have to micro here very heavily against two Zealots if the two Zealots are coming, but only one is coming. Okay. So is he going to just block this entrance? I don't think this blocks. Yeah, this does not block.
Ooh, no, it didn't. Very casually walked through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's going to be a problem when the other Zealots are coming.
The viewers are rooting for Papamaci. At least one comment there is from Ferenc Hegedűs, who really supports Papamaci.
Yeah, Papamaci has his fans, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, the Zealots are wreaking havoc, but one of them is dead. The other one's also dead, and the cannons will finish soon. So I think Zorro defended this early stage of the rush.
But it was a bit surprising because it was open so long, or wasn't it so long?
Yeah, I think
I mean,
Papamaci
that first
was
Zealot just
late.
really walked through.
Yeah, he did not
without-
send the second and the third Zealots in time, I think.
Yeah.
We have
Can
two cannons protecting this entrance. The Papamaci is still just pushing out Zealots from these two gateways, but he already has enough minerals to get an
Yeah,
expansion.
I think it's the Nexus coming.
Yeah, it makes
It
sense
should be.
to expand because he is putting on quite pressure on his opponent. So Zorro wasted 300 minerals on the cannons already. Just put down the Nexus quite late because of that. He's already mining gas though. What is the tech what tech will he go for?
No
Well, I guess-
side core on
Yeah, he needs to
each
get
side.
the cybernetic score first. Okay, but Papamaci has 7 Zealots against the 3 of Zorros. Okay, 4 of Zorros, but what
Four.
is the 4th doing down
He just
there?
found one.
Yeah.
He just found it.
The lost and found Zealot. And Papamaci stopped producing more Zealots, but... Okay, so we have 5 Zealots defending and 9 attacking, and 2 photon cannons are supporting it.
A third one.
Third one will not finish in time, I think. So... Okay, Papamaci Zealots pushed through the big hole in the middle, but the cannons
Yeah.
just deal just enough damage to help out the defending Zealots. And 2
There are
Zealots
many
remain.
aspects of this game that's not really as out of the book, I think. So,
Yeah.
like this wall kind of thing is not really a wall.
Shield battery goes down. Yeah, these 2 Zealots that remained in the end for Zorro just barely got enough mineral or life.
And what does Papamaci do? A third gateway and a side core? Maybe just doing mass Dragoon or just going
Yeah, I
only to
guess
Zealots?
he's developing Dragon range. What is Zorro gonna do? So the thing is, Zorro defended it well. So he defended with 5 Zealots versus 9. But also, yeah, the 4 additional Zealots were cheaper than the 3 additional cannons though. Okay, Zorro is playing very defensively and another cannon goes down.
Yeah, on the main. Yeah.
So Papamaci built a forge. Will he do some kind of the upgrades? How will Zorro go about this now? Oh, sends a zealot around. 2 dragoons, 2 zealots. And I guess
Papamaci also builds 2 cannons on his bases.
I think it's more like anti-DT cannons than direct defensive cannons. But there is no tech coming for Zorro yet. Okay, so there are just 2 dragoons, so these zealots should be able to chase them around, I guess.
Yeah. Now they try.
Oh,
Surround.
very nice. Try to surround. Yeah, this is kind of enough. Just standing around. Oh, now 4 dragoons are there. Oh, Zorro sent in 1 zealot and got rid of like 90 shields from the cannon. Are people complaining about anything in the chat?
No, they don't dare to.
They don't dare to.
No, there's nothing new. Nothing new.
Alright,
I got
Citadel.
a direct message stating that who cares about football when there is StarCraft is not applicable for every one of our users. So I think we are going to lose at least 1 viewer in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
yeah. This,
I guess-
this stream will be available on YouTube anyway
yeah,
later on. So
that is also true. And also, I mean, this is 2022, people should be able to watch two things at the same time. I mean, people practice that. So just get your phone out, watch StarCraft while you are watching football on your TV. Oh no, what the hell is going on in the back of Papamaci's main base? I totally missed those 5 cannons.
And he also missed them. I'm pretty sure it was a surprise.
And not a welcome one.
But he's at 6 gateways now. Buying Dragoons like there's no tomorrow. But also the Zealots are taking down the Nexus or not there on the natural.
Oh yeah, some Zealots are... The Dragoons are trapped.
Very nicely played.
Zorro did something unexpected here.
Woo!
Wow.
That's great. That's great.
Cannon rush into Zealot rush, I guess. But the funny thing is that after all of this, now they are on enough or equal amount of probes. This is when we reach equal probe numbers. Okay, 4 Dragoons come up, but these will not be enough. And Papamaci has a other base.
Yeah.
So this is not lost yet, but the distance mining probes getting stuck between the gateways, not ideal. What is the next move from Zorro will be? Oh, he's also buying more gateways. And going for the 3rd base, but Papamaci is also moving in that direction.
And Papamaci had a robo facility, and
Yeah.
Zorro also building a robo.
What? So Papamaci is expecting Zorro to expand over there, I guess. That's why he's sending so many units. Yeah, you're not going
Or
up on
he's
this
just
ramp.
lost. Maybe he doesn't know the map even.
I guess.
Sure.
Oh no. Okay, so now he will move to the actual 3rd base. Zorro will have to move his Dragoons here very quickly. Okay, so he's retreating towards his natural, and Papamaci is following him, but there is a huge number advantage here for Zorro.
Yeah.
Zorro is a higher in terms of supply. He will have to do something soon, like put down the Nexus or something. Did he cancel that? What is the tech? Nothing? Oh, Templar Archives. That is good. Will Zorro turn on the aggression again? While Papamaci started building the observers. Gateway at the big ramp towards the 3rd base. That's an interesting choice. And Papamaci, okay, he's just scouting for expansions. I was thinking he's sending a probe to the other main base. That would be his style.
The dragon's moving up now, and I don't know. Yeah, we partly slept through it with the cannon rush, and so but Zorro played and turned it very well, and now he has a big army. He's using it wisely. Let's see if he can just deny this expansion.
Oh, he definitely has the size of the army here, and he moves up these dragoons. I think his dragoons, outnumber the defending dragoons.
Also, Zorro's dragoons had
he has 1 attack upgrade.
level 1 damage.
Yeah. And Papamaci has no upgrades.
None.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah. Wow, the Zealot's being baited. So Zorro only has like 6 dragoons left here, but that's going to be enough. The one photon cannon shouldn't scare him away. And neither the slow zealots.
7 more dragoons and an observer is coming as reinforcement. And a few more dragoons just they got lost in the way.
Yeah, I guess that happens. Probe transfer going to the 3rd base. So Zorro decided not to attack the 3rd base, but instead just stays at the naturals entrance. But Papamaci now, I think, had enough zealots to at least cause some trouble here. But not enough dragoons to actually deal enough damage, so these zealots will have to be pulled back. I mean, Papamaci has 5 cannons at the natural. Mostly purchasing zealots. Why? What about zealot speed? Do we have... There's no citadel, right, for Papamaci? Wow, Papamaci has 1 zealot scouting there on the left-hand side, but Zorro already built like 4 cannons in expectation of an expansion.
Yeah.
Alright. These dragoons will cause enough damage, I think, and Zorro is not buying any more units, or what's going on here? Is his supply block? No. But he has his producing buildings all over the map. This will bring Papamaci down. 3rd base dies. Okay, the Papamaci has a large amount of zealots though. And Zorro decides to bail on this attack. Okay. I'm not sure if he could have won this engagement. He has one armor
many zealots.
And Papamaci has no upgrades yet.
No, that's not his style.
I mean, he has the forge.
Yeah.
And now he's building the Citadel of Adun. It's a bit late. Zorro is going for the 4th expansion. And Zorro is going for level 2 on the weapons. The problem with Zorro here is that he has his gateways like at 4 different places, which makes it very difficult to macro. Papamaci's building placement is also not ideal, but much easier to just go through all the gateways and click on the zealot icons. Okay, so Papamaci decides to go against the 4th expansion, which is going to be good because this expansion did not really mine much, but already cost Zorro a lot of money. The back of the force get chased down though by Zorro.
He has to engage in the middle.
I don't think if he had to. I mean, he could have just sent in half of the force. Yeah, he is sending in a few zealots, but if he sent in like enough zealots and a few dragoons, he could have made that expansion go away.
Yeah,
now
that was
he
the
just
perfect
lost his army.
combination to kill his army, because he didn't send everyone in the middle, but just went on with enough. So these 4 cannons was a very good idea in the end.
Yeah, I guess these 4 cannons were just enough to scare the attacking army away. Now 5 zealots are moving towards Zorro's 3rd, but cannot get in there. And these are still slow zealots. This Papamaci upgrading the zealot speed, not yet, but buying an ungodly amount of zealots. So I would expect him at least to upgrade them.
Yeah, for that money, I mean,
it's worth it.
It's not a big investment. Yeah. 100 mineral and 100 gas. Yeah.
And the probe train is moving across the map. So Papamaci also moved to get a 4th base. He won't be able to defend it, so he will have to just... Oh my. send a whole line of zealots into battle. Because these are slow zealots, it takes them a long time to get around and actually fight.
But please tell me, in this fight, I mean, there are overwhelmingly too many dragoons, so they will win, clearly, and Zorro will win with that army. But shouldn't they be moved a bit more? Like, I mean, it's slow zealots, so if he was just backing up, maybe he could save a lot more dragoons, right?
Yeah, but you know, like Papamaci had a lot of excess gas, so if he had a few Templars with this zealot army, the battle would have looked much different.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, zealot legs are done for Papamaci.
Yeah. Late game tech. Yeah,
I guess. Now this will be a little different, especially because the dragons get stuck here at the ramp. Papamaci, if he is really all in on zealots, but he should buy Templars. Like, he has gas, he does not have minerals. Zorro will have the economic advantage, and he already has, actually. I mean, 180 supply against 130. And 130 supply out of 57 is probes mining at one base. Technically. Oh!
Yeah.
Zorro found Papamaci's fourth base. But Papamaci did not realize it yet.
Oh, he will soon. So, the zealots engaging once more.
Just a few High Templars to put some storms on the Dragoons. That would make some difference. Let's just watch this unfold here. Papamaci still has no upgrades. The
You know these
Dragoons...
kind of videos when they just set out, I don't know, 1,000 of this kind of units and 1,000 of that, and let's see what happens automatically. It really looks 100 zealots against 100 dragons, let's see.
Zorro has two upgrades, 2 on the shield, or 2 on the, what is it, armor, and 2 on the attack. And Papamaci did not upgrade anything. He just started the upgrade on on the attack.
Yeah.
GG is called.
2 is no upgrade. GG, congrats.
Very well played from Zorro. It was a very eventful game. I wonder. Okay, so 8 people are still watching the stream, so we only lost 1/3 of the viewership. And I guess the World Cup did not start yet. Or did it just start? Yeah, it just started.
Should have, yeah.
Yeah, alright. So let's not waste anyone's time here and jump into the second map, which
No
is...
time to waste.
Yeah. So it's going to be Papamaci versus Zorro on Jade, which is going to be... I don't know what our expectations should be for that map, but I mean, I guess it depends on what race Papamaci will have to play. So let me load up Papamaci versus Zorro number 2, and alright, should not get lost here. So, are you ready for Papamaci versus Zorro on what is it, Jade? Yeah, let's go.
Jade. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so we are supposed to be back in the game here. And Papamaci is a Terran right now. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, and he is in the, what is it, bottom right corner?
Yeah.
And the top right is Zorro with Protoss. So this will be a very different game than what we've seen before. I don't know if Papamaci is better with Terran than Protoss. He used to play with Zerg mostly in previous tournament, but I don't think he's really not... Like, I think he would be really good with Terran too, as my memory is about him.
Yeah, I just hope that he hasn't played too much Age of Empires in the meantime, because then he will also have this opening with building supply depots, 3 or 4, before doing anything else.
Yeah, hopefully not that
As we
much
learned.
of Age of Empires addiction on his side. So Zorro is up like 200 minerals. And what is he going for, a Nexus next? Is this going to be a 12 next against a random? I mean, I guess he can... Like, he won the first game, so he can be a little more risk-taking, even though he's scouting in the wrong direction first. Or did he just wait for the 300 to put down 2 gateways at the same time? No, he... What is he doing?
What?
Papamaci is building the barracks, of course. Okay, so the gateway goes down, and the second gateway goes down. 11, 11, 2 gate, or 12, 12, 2 gate. This is not a build order, I think.
No, it is.
No, it is.
There are time for inventions.
Yeah, I guess. It would have been a nice, risky move to go for 12 Nexus. I would have never done that versus random, though.
And the book says, right, that against Protoss there is not much place for Marines, so you just have to go to 2 factories, right? Or is there any
Yeah, that is true, but...
other combination that you can use as a Terran?
Yeah, I mean... The Protoss can counter Marines quite easily, but the thing is, if you go for like a bunker rush, that could work.
But now the first factory is being built, so
Yeah.
I guess it's more standard here.
Yeah, so factory goes up and we have 2 gateways not doing anything at the moment,
Now
but there is a
scouting the
zealot.
2 gates. Will he panic or anything? But did he see that they are not working?
You cannot see what the gateways are doing.
But if it's working or not, you can see or not.
No. The gateway does not
No?
have an animation for production.
Ooh.
So you don't know as an outsider. Okay, vultures. Alright, vultures. We have 3 marines. And the vulture being built. Will Papamaci have a second? Yeah, sure, second factory, of course. Oh, Zorro is going straight for the Dragoon. Yeah, that makes sense against Terran, actually. You cannot really Zealot rush a Terran.
And what is... Oh, vultures are being made, so...
Yeah, and
Will
one
he
is
also
already
do
out.
some mining stuff or just...
Yeah, mines
go
are really good.
go for tanks fast?
Mines are really good. So as a Terran, it's very hard to gain map control versus Protoss without mines. But mines can tell you enemy movements.
Yeah.
And this vulture will be
What's that
important.
pylon over there? Left upper corner?
Oh, just
Scouting or...
I guess he's going for hidden expansion in the future, maybe. He's expecting that the Terran is on the bottom right, so he will take a very long time to scout the top left position. I guess that's his expectation. But there's another probe being sent out.
And
top
he's
position.
researching the tank siege mode
Now siege mode is going
in
first.
the factory.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we haven't missed the mining, or there wasn't enough time for that, I think.
Yeah, and I don't see any mines being placed yet. There is an SCV up
And-
the ramp waiting for his
He's
device.
also not buying anything from the factories, so what is he up to?
Wait,
Expand
oh,
or-
look at the top left corner there. Citadel of Adun, hidden tech is Zorro's strategy over there. Wow.
But what is Papamaci doing? I don't get it.
I guess he's building a command center, he will load it up.
Bay.
Engineering bay for detection, I guess.
The command center. I see.
And first
bay.
tank is being built.
Okay.
Zorro is kind of walling off the third base before having a second one. Interesting choice of ordering. Will he build a secret Templar archives at the corner? Oh no, the Templar archives is in the base, in the main base. What? So he was hiding the Citadel and then building the Templar archives in base?
Yeah, why? The DT should be the surprise. After that, it will be quite obvious what's happening.
Yeah.
Right?
There is no detection for the Terran yet. The command center
There should
did not
be
land.
the mines, but he skipped this step, I think.
Yeah, he's not mining.
Otherwise, the mines would be. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
I mean,
researching the spider mines. Yeah.
The vulture mine, yeah, researching right now, because that's also quite good against DT. If it's only just 1 or 2 DTs in the beginning.
2 DTs going out, but the missile turret will be finished just in time. And there are 4 Marines
It's
inside the
also
bunker.
in the front, but that's not a problem.
It's not
There's
going to be
enough
because of the
firepower
Marines.
from the bunker.
Yeah, and the vultures, that should do it. Oh, but he knows, like, very smartly sends in a zealot first. So he knows not to send in the DTs.
Yeah.
What is the Terran tech going to be up next? More factories being produced. Papamaci has a lot of minerals. And now the mines go out, so... I'm not really sure what the heck is up in the top left corner now that Templar Archives is in the main, but anyways. So DT will not deal any damage, but can just, I guess, spot any outgoing army. The other DT is behind the third base mineral line. The DTs are doing scouting work. Zorro is only on 4 gateways at the moment, I guess, but building a robotics facility. Papamaci is going for the second add-on and the 4th factory. And I guess he cannot really move out.
We might have a solution. Sorry about this hidden. What Templars? No, the Citadel.
Yeah.
Maybe Zorro just doesn't want a crowded main base. That could be an answer that we got.
Is this from the chat?
Yes. If you don't want, those poor dragons always lose their base. So maybe that's.
Oh, these mines.
These mines are strong.
Deadly. Very deadly. These dragoons just ran into them. Unsuspecting. Zorro is on 33 probes, Papamaci is on 40, and the Terran has higher supply, so this should be preferred for the Terran, but I guess he will wait until he has a critical mass of units before he pushes out. But in that peaceful time that we've got here, the Protoss should be expanding.
Yeah, and the Terran has 4 factories, building a 5th one.
Oh, 5th one is
and 2 armories, but only one is researching.
No, both of them
he's
now. Yeah, he
the
started.
second. Yeah.
Just at the moment we realized. You've got
And
this.
Papamaci is supply blocked right now.
Yeah. At 76. More factories are coming. Is he not going to build like a science vessel against the DTs? Or does he think the DTs are not that big a deal? I mean, he can scan. Where did he scan? I forgot to check. Oh, no. I did not check where he scanned.
So the Protoss, yes, puts a cannon on the 3rd base before doing anything else.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, and We'll find a mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could just... Oh no, the Zealot will run on the mine!
No, he doesn't find.
That was the Zealot with the worst luck ever. So when is the Nexus going to be built? So Zorro is still on only 4 gateways, he's just building the 5th one. Did he never build an observer? Where are the observers? He has observatory. I'm not sure what's going on, but Papamaci is roaming the map with vultures, and the DT... Oh, there is a turret being built there. The DT cannot decide what to do.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Papamaci knows there's DT over there. You could just mine...
7 factories now. 7 factories.
Oh, he decides to scan and demolish the DT. 7 factories definitely beat 4 or 5 gateways.
I build that many factories along the whole nice micro league, not in one match. So yeah.
I wonder when will the Protoss army move out and realize that the Terran army is absolutely massive. Papamaci is playing very safe, but this is kind of... When you play with the Terran way, that's how you play.
Also, yeah.
Oh, the DT manages to escape. With only 16 health left. Oh, somewhere a mine exploded.
Both armies are moving out. Both armies are moving out at the same time.
Yeah, this will be bad for the Protoss. Tanks siege up and then... Oh, the mines hit the retreating army. Okay, that mine did not hit. Okay, finally the observers come up. Now, Papamaci has the +1 attack, and Zorro also has +1 attack. Okay, Protoss has High Templars. Is the storm
Can you tell
done?
me why Papamaci is bringing a command center to the army and the attack? I mean,
I don't think it's intentional. That command center was sent to the wrong position. Yeah, he just realized.
Yeah, no, it.
Okay.
That was
Archon.
strange.
The Archon will be utterly useless here. Archon is useless against Terran mostly. But I guess he just did not have the storm. So he decided to not wait for the storm. Okay, so finally the Protoss have 7 gateways.
Will these siege tanks just march through the map and
I think,
basically? Or what can stop them?
Zealots, Templars microed well. So you can inflict quite a nice damage on them using storms. Arbiter would be nice. Yeah, this Archon just evaporates.
Archon dies.
Problem is, the Archon only has the... What is it? The plasma shield. Which takes full damage from each type of attack mode. So Zealot speed is ready. But there are too many vultures at the moment. You could also have like a shuttle and drop Zealots on top of tanks. That is generally a useful strategy.
Stargate is being built.
A bit late for Stargate. Okay, so the Protoss army is moving in from 2 directions, but the Dragoons, they get absolutely melted by the tanks. Just not enough.
No.
The Dragoons are not a good counter against the tanks. Zealots, if the Zealots run out and manage to drag some mines onto the tanks, that would be nice. There are a lot of mines over there that could do some extra damage.
Yeah. In the meantime, Papamaci wrote that command center is good for scouting. That's why he wrote it. But
Yeah.
I guess really it was a mistake. Yeah.
Command center for scouting, yeah.
We have seen some nice matches that included a large amount of command centers before, but that was a very special game back in the days.
Okay, so now a tank line is up, but no vultures in the front. So that is good for the Zealots. But not if they get shot before they reach the tanks. And the tanks reach... What? How do this tank... How does the tank reach that gateway over there? OP, Terran OP. Yeah, Protoss is in a big trouble because now there is not much you can do. If you had like the top left base also developed, that could have helped. Like, because now you could just make another army there. GG is called, and we Papamaci
well played.
1-1. So this was an interesting one. Papamaci is definitely better with Terran than Protoss, I would wager.
Yes, the command center he can use very, very well. Yeah.
Very well for scouting. So let's go and get the next, which is going to be Persona.
Again, a nice best of 3 when we really have the 3 matches.
Yeah, exactly. So
Good.
I did not expect Zorro to be able to win against Papamaci, but I guess I underestimated him. Now I am really afraid if I ever get to play against him. So
Let's see, let's go.
he could beat me when I was in a better shape, so he will definitely be able to win this time. Alright, so let's go and let's load up our deciding match between Papamaci and Zorro. Okay, so what do we have here? Zorro is on the top as a Protoss player, and Papamaci is again Protoss in the bottom. So Papamaci, did he ever play Zerg in the nice micro league as a random? Did he ever get
As a
play
random?
Zerg? He played against.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he played against Ray Jimner, and those were, I think, 2 PVTs, but in the different direction. So one PVT and a TVP between the two random players.
Very symmetric with building the pylons so far.
Yeah,
Just Papamaci left his probe there.
yeah. Zorro
Actively
is
building a
scouting. This is a very. I would not know where to put like the initial buildings on this map. This is a very wide entrance to the main base. So Zorro is of course scouting in the wrong direction. They are next to each other, but on the other side. Will Zorro start with
Papamaci
2
has
gateways?
a forge, and Zorro
Forge.
starts with gateway.
Starting with a forge. That's an interesting choice of starting buildings.
Are we going to see a cannon rush? What do you expect?
I think if he wanted to cannon rush, he would have already sent out a scout. Yeah, it's a defensive cannon, but...
Correct. No, he's defending. Yeah, I see.
And this is kind of weird. Very weird indeed. The two gateways, if Zorro does not miss a beat, so he's building these gateways much earlier than previously. He will have enough minerals to start first Zealot. And starts the first Zealot, and also builds the pylon, so he will not get supply block this time, and the scout still did not find his opponent. And Papamaci is building cannons, very strangely placed cannons. But I guess
it's either we will learn something new that's useful, or it's just somehow. Oh, it's a big wall.
Yeah, I think he needs these 3 cannons to cover the whole width of this base from any incoming attacks. And now Zorro will see. You see that like this cannon just did not shoot at this probe at all. Distance is too high. Alright, so 2 cannon, or what? 2 zealots are being made, one is already out from Zorro. Is this going to be
a hint of looking at the dark swarms from the chat, so...
Okay, so this probe cannot get into the main base. And if it's going to be something hidden, will this be DT or will this be cannon into carrier? Papamaci is a player I would expect cannon into carrier from.
We still don't know the answer if air units are safe in Dark Swarm.
Oh yeah, this dark, because when the Mutalics flew into the Dark Swarm, they were kind of like the animation was like they are inside the Dark Swarm, but I did not see how they take damage. Okay, so Papamaci did find Zorro's base, and Zorro is expanding and building a forge. He built an offensive pylon. Zorro built an offensive pylon and in the natural over there. But by the time that forge is gonna finish, now he can put down a cannon. But by the time the cannon's gonna finish, the zealot's going to be up there, and Papamaci already put down his cannon. Cannon versus cannon is the strategy here. Papamaci already started mining gas. Of course, he has the cybernetics core. Zorro is not wasting any probes on gas. He is all in on the pylons, or what is it, the cannons. But that zealot is just out in time. This cannon will fall before finishing, or it got cancelled. That one also has to be cancelled. This was not a good choice of strategy, I would think.
Counter cannon.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, he forced Papamaci to build one additional cannon for the price of one pylon and, well, a half of a cannon, because you get 75% back when you cancel a building. So that was like exactly 150 minerals, which is exactly the price of this cannon.
You see the extra nexus, the third one from Zorro?
Oh, Zorro is expanding already for the third base. And he's cannoning up at the common entrance on the low ground. Very, very good. Interesting. Robotics facility is done for Papamaci. Zorro is still not mining any gas. What the heck? Well, I guess Papamaci is mining gas, but he's not really using it for anything. Okay, he's building a shuttle. He's building a support base, so there will be reavers. And Zorro has nothing to defend against reavers. He's stood up his zealots quite nicely here to like stop anything entering the base, but there is nothing, like Papamaci does not have a ground army to stop here. This is just going to try to win the game with one shuttle and one reaver. That will be very funny.
Yeah, and with a lot of cannons. So.
Yeah, a lot of cannons, that's true. So Zorro finally has the extractor or assimilator, but not mining from it yet. So finally
You don't
starts
supply
mining.
block yourself with cannons. That's the big advantage.
That is true. That is indeed true. And especially the cannons force you to build more pylons. So it's like a win-win. Yeah, so Papamaci, actually Zorro has the bigger economy as of now, before the Reaver going in. Oh, there is going to be a cannon at the main base, but no cannon at the other expansions, so...
But that's the most silent match we've seen so far.
Yeah,
No
this
moving on the map, no armies at all.
Yeah. This is armyless style of StarCraft. Okay, so the
Very
shuttle
peaceful.
is out. It's slow shuttle. Okay, the shuttle speed is being upgraded.
Well, it's still better than to let the river walk, so...
Yeah, that's true. So there is another probe out for Zorro, but he won't spot the shuttle, I think. Yeah, he misses the shuttle. The shuttle will have to unload at the edge there. But the probes are running away, so 1 kill.
Ooh, what a reaction, nice.
3 kills.
Only a few, yeah.
And the cannon will go down, of course, but... What will Zorro have to fight the Reaver? Slow zealots? Okay, he has 2 dragoons. Where did the Reaver go?
Back to the base and
Oh.
picks up one more zealot.
Okay, so 1 zealot, 1 Reaver. He's building another robotics facility, so will this be mass Reavers? While Zorro is taking his 4th expansion?
No, it will be 2 reavers, I think. Yeah. How many robotics facilities here? Wow.
Wow, that will be a Reaver
Wow!
rush. Alright, every day you learn something from Papamaci.
6 robotics facility.
Okay, the Reaver is going
Oh my
for
God.
the expansion though. It won't be stopped. Oh, okay, so he's going for the natural. He does not know there is a 3rd base yet, so he's going for the natural. Zorro's reaction time is quite good. He
Fantastic.
loses a few probes, but... Okay, so now Papamaci has more than him. And Papamaci
Wants
is
to put down
going
the side
for the cybernetics core. He doesn't want more dragoons on the map. Oh, and now the Reaver will
No,
find the
now
extra
he
base.
finds it.
But there are 2 dragoons patrolling here. Okay, this will be huge. This will be very big. Nowhere to run for the probes.
Yeah, and this dark swarm protects them from the dragoons, right?
Yeah.
It's not from the
Oh,
zealots.
yeah. So he has to send down the zealots there. Oh no. So Papamaci is building reavers. This is good. Is Zorro going to expand finally? Oh yeah. The Nexus is
Oh,
lost.
Nexus is done. Well.
Okay, so Zorro instead builds a Nexus at another location.
Yeah.
What did he spend his 1,000 minerals on? Dragoons, I guess. Okay, oh, Corsairs. Well, Corsairs counter the shuttles, I guess.
That's, yeah.
2 shuttles go.
Very unusual play.
Very unusual. I guess for unusual strategies you have to do unusual counters. So the shuttles are kind of zigzagging around. and are arriving at the main base.
By the way, the Dark Swarm doesn't save you air units. That's what we.
Oh, what are these probes doing here?
Chat.
The probes came here to die.
Yeah. Oh yes, to die.
The splash damage is too much for
Reaver.
these dragoons to handle, but Papamaci is not picking up the reavers.
No.
He doesn't need to because he's producing reavers from 7.
Yes, from 6.
Or
7?
6, yeah, 6, yeah, I guess it's 5 here.
Yeah.
No, it's 6 here and 7 and 2, one up more there, so... Oh no, the
But the
Corsairs
Corsairs are
arrived!
doing their job.
Corsairs hunting shuttles! Oh no! First time you've seen it on Nice Micro League. And first time you saw it ever in StarCraft, I guess. Zorro will have to... I don't know what he has to do here. Okay, another expansion been spotted and the Nexus gets cancelled. These reavers will just destroy these 2 cannons, I guess.
Yeah, but Corsairs are coming.
And Papamaci is almost mined out at the main base, has like 6 probes hugging a cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
He has shuttles, he could expand with shuttles. And so 3 reavers are coming into the main base.
Yeah.
Only
And
one
now
is
the
put
probes
down.
are not saved. Wow. This time it worked.
This
Quite
time
well.
it's personal. Okay, the
And this Nexus
Corsairs.
will go down again. Wow, that amount of damage that these 3 reavers can do.
Yeah,
the
but
Nexus
every
goes down.
every
Yeah.
shot costs money for the reavers. So
Yeah, but they have more than 2,000 minerals.
yeah, I mean, I guess
They
Papamaci
are not
is
spending it.
He's not short on cash at the moment. But he will run out in the main base soon. Why isn't he using
Yeah.
a shuttle to get out?
The 3 zealots are... Yeah, scaring away 10 zealots. Well done. Well done.
I guess if you're like confident enough. A scout! A
Reavers
scout!
are
On the
out
right hand side.
Yeah.
The right hand side, a scout is chasing 2 reavers. Okay, so Papamaci has expanded finally. More reavers. Oh, just 1 reaver. Okay, that's killed a few probes. It will kill a few more over here. The army is running down the hill. A lot of zealots. Scout already has 1 kill. Oh, Zorro is expanding to the bottom left corner. What is this playstyle?
Yeah.
Okay,
I hope they will
Papamaci-
have some probe transfer going across the map and they will meet. in the
Yeah,
middle.
Papamaci just mined out the main base.
There is his new Nexus. Are the probes going there?
I
Or they
mean,
just stay?
there
How
are
many probes? Jeez.
three zealots to protect those probes. Oh, the reavers are massacring the
Wow.
probes.
Yeah. Isn't it possible to just somehow build cheaper shuttles when you know that you only use it once?
Yeah, the funny thing is that when you need 4 scarabs to kill a zealot, that 4 scarabs cost as much as a zealot in it themselves. So that's already worth it for the zealot. This is the funniest strategy ever. Scout versus Reavers. And the Reavers are out of scarabs. So Papamaci has the what is it called? Up. And the probe transfer is started, but not from the main base.
Oh. But there are zealots. It's a whole new strategy from Papamaci. Not only the Reavers.
Yeah, but the zealots by themselves will not be good. He needs the Reavers together with the zealots. No, he doesn't. He doesn't need them.
But if he goes under the...
Yeah, he should go under the Dark Swarm, but I guess the Dragoons are blocking the way.
Cannons are... Yeah.
Cannons massacring everything.
Okay, 2 Reavers in the new expansion. Taking the Nexus down.
Papamaci did not transfer the probes from the main, but is building new probes at the third base.
Very stealthy. And he doesn't end the Nexus by mistake. He should. It's one more Scarab.
Oh, finally, the Nexus is down.
Finally.
And now you need to kill the... What is it? The pylons, I guess.
Pylons, yeah, that's most important.
Well, I guess you can kill a pylon and a dragoon at the same time sometimes. Alright, slow zealots, because why would you ever develop zealot
There
speed?
is a probe transfer now. There is a probe transfer now. Arrived.
Finally.
And another Nexus is being built there.
At the natural, yeah. Okay, so this is, I think... Oh no, it's only 18 minutes. Why? It feels like it's been like 30 at all already.
Yeah.
And Zorro is building a Nexus at his natural. But I think Papamaci spent more on the Scarab than this Nexus is cost. Okay, so slow zealots arrive.
There are definitely more goals on the World Cup final than strategies that we can explain now in this match. So.
And the Scout already has 4 kills. Three Corsairs chasing shuttles. Okay, there is the bottom left corner is working for Zorro now.
Unlike those 3 probes.
And Zorro is
they are
building
not working.
carrier from 1 Stargate at the moment.
Papamaci's big conventional army in the middle. That's the largest army so far.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so at least now he has both the Reaver and the army.
Yeah. Maybe he's getting out of money and realized that he should be more efficient.
Yeah. Corsairs.
Shuttle is still used only once.
Yeah. Just single use.
Yeah.
Where are those zealots going? Disruptor web! That's not something you see very often in this game.
Yeah. We don't know against what, but yeah.
I mean, it distracted the dragoons for a while.
Yeah.
What is Papamaci doing now? I mean, he could have just built his own Corsairs to escort the shuttles, I guess, but
Yeah.
who am I to...
But now he's being photon cannons, 5 of them on his new expansion. So.
in one big bunch. And the probe transfer is going...
I wonder if he's also going to draw something out of photon cannons on the map.
Yeah. You can have a pylon penis.
Yeah, like that. It's really that phase of the game that it can happen.
Yeah. Oh, the river rush is taking out Zorro's main base again.
Again, yeah.
But there is
I
nothing
mean, there
there.
are not much minerals left.
Shuttles are being chased away by the Corsairs. Where is the carrier? Okay, so the carrier is trying to harass the main base at the bottom.
What carrier? Where? What?
There is one carrier at the bottom right corner. And Zorro is building more carriers from one starport.
Guys, if you are here still in the chat, you could just try the drink list that you were having around or before this third match. I would be really interested in it.
Oh. More probes being transferred from Papamaci. Zorro, the problem is that Zorro still has like 3,000 minerals and is still mining from 2 bases. Okay, so carrier, but it's
One
only
carrier.
one. And the photon cannons are shooting down the interceptors.
Yeah.
So Papamaci is trying another conventional attack here.
Yeah. Will be very easy to go through these 2 cannons.
Already been weakened, but one cannon is still... Oh, the disruption web. Okay, the zealots will be picked up by the reavers, hopefully. Yeah.
Ah, and the carrier is here.
Carrier has arrived.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay long.
Yeah, one is down. Second is harassing the zealots successfully, I guess.
8 dragons
dragons.
are coming that can change the landscape.
Course of history.
Yeah.
Zorro will not be able to transfer his probes from this base, though. Okay, he has an army, similar size to that of Papamaci's, and has a Templar. Can he storm?
Will we see? Yeah.
Storm
that would be
should
nice.
be the thing he should be doing here. Maybe he forgot to develop Storm, and that's why he's running away now. Okay, this is going to be killed by...
Oh, no, comes the storm. No storm.
No Storm. Okay, so this needs to be dealt with by the Reaver. Okay. And in the meantime, another shuttle is going to this main base on the right hand.
Yeah.
If Papamaci wins this...
Carriers.
Okay, the carriers will protect the base.
I don't know. I really need an explanation after that game. What happened? Was just a few steps strange and otherwise it was logical, or was it like...
Okay, the attack is coming in, and only 2 carriers. And Zorro's conventional army is too far away. The carrier is taking a beating and is being killed off. Zorro is going to lose it with 3,000 minerals, that I'm going to be very sad. Like, he should be building gateways and an army, but he decided to just pull back to this right-hand side position. Papamaci will pick up the slack once he starts mining at the right, bottom right. Zorro is mining, still at the bottom left hidden base. There is one more base to conquer on the top left-hand side and a few mineral bases here and there.
7 more dragons walking in a line, I think, will decide this.
So this is like the game when Papamaci starts to buy dragoons at like the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, realizing that he skipped that part and that could win the match.
Zorro could go for carriers, but he needs more stargates, yes. Build more stargates. Okay, so 2 more, that's good. And more gateways. He has 3,000 minerals. He should have more gateways.
Yeah. But instead, Papamaci just built 4 cannons. That's his style for today. And the
cannon cock and the pylon penis. That is his strategy, I guess.
We only have an Olympic cannons in the form of 5 circles.
Oh yeah, that is true. The Olympic cannons. Okay, so 2 carriers will be able to start harassing this base. But in the meantime, there is a real attack going in there, so... Zorro has like 100 at the moment supply. He has only 2 gateways here, 2 gateways at his original natural.
Wow, 4 reavers attacking the natural.
Yeah.
3 survived, takes down the nexus. Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. Zorro is at 4,000 minerals. And soon we'll only have 2 gateways. The dragons have to come here in a single file, I guess, but without a reaver, without the carriers, you cannot really do much about it. The stargates are not building carriers. This base trade will not work out for in Zorro's favor because... Wait, where did the reavers go? Did he pick them up?
Yeah.
Oh,
2
yeah.
shuttles for the first time in the match survived and could take the reavers to...
Oh, and the reavers. Oh no. Papamaci will win this game with the reaver rush strategy, I guess. Problem is Papamaci
the Nexus is not the best building to counter the reaver, right? That's what we learned today.
Papamaci has 5 gateways while Zorro only has 2 left, or 4 left. And he's not buying units.
Dragons in a line were going for the carriers, but then they realized that they just don't care and rather go home.
Finally, Papamaci
they go for
finds the other expansion. No, he go home.
No.
What?
They really go home.
They just go home.
I think probably he expected that the carriers will come up for the bases and
probably
wanted to defend against it.
What, Zorro brought back some leftover probes from the other base. Wow. This is a mind-numbing match.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 2 big questions for today. Was it okay for Katja Kean to surrender in the end of that match?
Yeah.
And the other one, what the fuck was happening on that one?
What is going on here? Okay, so finally the carriers come back and start to fight, but then those 2 carriers run away. A shield battery is being built for the carriers. Okay, so finally the bottom left base have been picked up with the reavers. I think Zorro could have easily won this game if only he bought gateways.
Yeah.
Which is very unfortunate because this...
I mean,
is very
The
weird.
Nexus is built on the middle of the map, or in the upper part, upper from middle.
Yeah, Papamaci is just expanding everywhere. This is rough. Carriers versus Dragoons. Zorro GG's out, and Papamaci takes the third as a second victory, I guess. So, are you ready for the highest level of StarCraft to come?
No, I'm completely brain dead. But yeah, anyway, Hentes versus Kovi, right?
Yes, Hentes versus Kovi are two Protoss players. So both of them lost in the previous series or previous rounds, I guess. Kovi has one win, so he won the one of the matches against Tapirello, while Hentes got murdered by who was that? Geras, I think.
I don't remember in the first round.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Hentes does not have a record on Nice Micro League versus Protoss yet. Kovi loses much more, like lost 9 times and won 5 times previously, and has a 1-2 in this series. So if you loaded up the replay, let's go and let's see what they do on Aztec.
Let's go.
Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling their bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling their bluff. Got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling their bluff.
Alright, so we have Kovi at the bottom, I guess, bottom left position. Is that him? Yeah, and Hentes on the top position. But this will be very difficult to tell them apart today, I guess. Because one of them plays darkish gray and the other is playing like grayish green. And if I'm just-
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, with the same race, that's perfect. Yeah. In the meantime, I just want to mention, I don't think that much surprising turns happens in the first 1 minute. We got an explanation for the last game from one of the most renowned, or the renowned Protoss player, Nice Micro League history, from King P. He just writes, both guys invested a lot into static defense.
Yeah.
Zorro didn't have an answer to Papamaci's mobile task force other than the ninja expos and late carriers, and that's all. Yeah, probably, but it hurt much more watching it.
Yeah, the static defense is nice and all, but you need to be able to attack. And as we could see, attacking with photon cannons, while possible, not easy. But anyways, Zorro has 2 wins, or 1 win rather, from the previous one, and he won the first round, so he will progress with
2 gate versus 1 gate. What do you think?
I think the 2 gate pressure can be very strong in the beginning. I don't know what Hentes' strategy will be. He is the kind of person who also likes to rush, I would think. He's going for the pylon first. So what is he going? Okay, so Kovi's second gateway finished. He is buying the second zealot, and the first one is almost done. He built the pylon in time. Very good build from Kovi at the moment. So Hentes, what is he going for? He already has 400 minerals and is going for nothing. at the moment. Okay, so second gateway on his side too. And then the assimilator. First zealot is on its way. The second is also going out, so... But Hentes will have 2 zealots in time. Maybe he will also go for the Dragoon tech. Oh no, third gateway! Okay, this is the Hentes I know. But also
And
cybernetic
side
score.
for also.
Alright. That
Bit
is
early
something.
or not, or somehow.
no,
At
he
least
already
one of
has-
these things.
Yeah, that's true. He won't be able to do everything at once, especially because he's not mining the gas yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can see Kovi aggressive, playing an aggressive game here, but if he picks up the first zealot, that will be very useful. Before he picks up the first zealot before the second one arrives. Okay, the second zealot does not do anything yet. Hentes already has 3 zealots in the base, 1 more in the making, and
Not much micro happening. It was more like a duel.
oh no, one zealot is abusing the mineral line. And Hentes is not doing anything about it. Okay, now he is pulling the probes away. And then zealot duel again. But this will... Okay, this is not good for Hentes. His zealot is being picked up. Okay, what is... So is this both... Okay, so 2 zealots attacking the mineral line again. So this Hentes should easily win these engagements, but somehow he lets Kovi attack the probes. In the meantime, Kovi is going for the cybernetic score and the forge. Hentes stopped mining and is not producing any units. Well, at least he protected his base.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's down to 9 probes. He will need to...
Yeah, I think with this APM, this is a lot of pressure that you got enemy zealot there on your base, so that's why everything stops for a half minute, a minute.
Yeah, but he sent like
can happen.
5 probes to mine gas. Okay, so he
But
cancelled.
at least now he's placing his zealots at the right place,
Yeah.
and then it will help him focus more on
So
actually
Kovi is
finding
going-
something.
Who is going for the Citadel of Adun, so there will be a DT tech very soon.
Oh, and he just invited in this one zealot of Kovi.
Oh no, we couldn't
Just
catch it!
moved away exactly at the right moment on the ramp. So he can come and join, but yeah.
It is the Forge, that's good, a good call. Forge is down, and the Templar Archives just started. Yeah, this is not how you block an entrance, but anyway, he has a Dragoon also, so that will be helpful.
Yeah, now it will be much better.
This should be a nice time to attack, I think. Kovi has only 5 zealots, Hentes has 6 and a Dragoon. 7 zealots if we count that one standing in the base. Cannon behind the mineral lines. Okay, there is also another zealot over there. The Hentes has enough zealots. And
Also, yeah, photon cannon at the mineral lines. So
yeah. But his probes are getting crazy with mining gas, so sometimes they come out behind the geyser.
Also, Kovi has 20 pros, Hentes has 30, so...
Yeah, that's a big problem. And the first DT will be produced soon.
Yeah.
But will Hentes put down another photon cannon somewhere? He has the money for it. Interesting, another pylon there. I guess that photon cannon does not have a big enough vision. Okay, so Kovi's army got lost for a moment here. And now one DT leading the way with 7 zealots and 6 zealots and a dragoon and a few more zealots scattered around the base for Hentes. Okay, he is moving out just at this moment. And then he's moving back.
That's better.
I don't-
As King P suggested as a comment, yeah, a cannon at the ramp would help a lot, actually, against
Yeah.
DT.
So DT is trying to sneak in.
And it does, successfully.
It is snuck in officially. But Hentes realizes something. Okay, he
yeah.
will move to the cannon. Yeah, he's in the cannon range. Cannon range. No, Kovi's DT ran to the cannon and died. But in the meantime, Hentes was distracted, so the army got in and massacres his zealots. But the dragoons help out a lot. More zealots come
Another
in.
DT is in.
Another DT. The DT is attacking the. Okay, another cannon is going up. So as long as this DT can be blocked somehow. Okay, he cannot block this cannon anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DT will also kill the observatory.
Yeah.
Very sad. Why are you putting the cannon right next to the DT? The observatory just finished and was already up in flames. Yeah, the cannon takes much longer than what you expect here. So this one DT will win the match, I guess.
Yeah, and 3 other ones are coming. But maybe this one also go to the cannon range? No?
He can kill enough of the
Yeah.
probes even though the cannon finally starts shooting at it.
Oh, and there will be a second cannon finally behind the.
But the
mineral
nexus will
lines.
fall, so it won't help.
Yeah. It's over. It's clearly over now.
Yeah, Hentes had a good idea, but put the photon cannon to a very, very weird position. So GG is called, and Kovi wins the game on Aztec. So it is time for us to load up the second one. Let's see if we started the obs, it will finish even without the observatory. Yeah, that is true. So you can build the observer and or start to build the observer at the moment the observatory is finished, and then just pray that he also does not kill the robotics facility, I guess. So Hentes Kovi second match will be going on in a second here if you are ready. Let's see.
go.
Let's see if there will be any revenge of the Hentes. Let's go. Alright, so we are back at the game, and bottom left is Kovi, now in yellow color, and top left is Kovi in white color. So again, you need to focus your eyes quite well to be able to tell the difference. I guess a little easier than last time, but still.
Yeah.
Just play blue and red or something. Okay, so Kovi is sending out very early scouts, so I think he is trying to finish the game early with a proxy. Maybe? Or is he just very much... Oh no, he already has a pylon in base,
Yeah.
so... Maybe he's just
Just
very
curious.
scared. Scared or curious, yeah, both are possibility. Okay, the question is, will this game end before the World Cup? So I guess we're already in the second half, right, of the game, I would think.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
One
how
gateway,
long.
one gateway here.
Yeah, one gateway. So, and both of them are scouting in the wrong direction, but of course Kovi started
Yeah, but
his
they meet.
scout
Yeah.
much earlier. So Hentes is doing better economy-wise at the moment because of the later scout. Will he
Yeah.
go for the second gate? Or, oh no, he is going for the assimilator first. Kovi is not going for the second gate either. So he's
Yeah, they still are doing the same.
one zealot on both sides, almost at the same time.
Kovi is one pylon ahead, and yeah,
Yeah, I guess that
and is
will.
not supply blocked, unlike Hentes.
Yeah, Hentes will be supply blocked for the next few seconds until this pylon warps in. He can start to. Oh, the scouting probe is in Hentes base.
And Hentes has a higher APM, just saying.
Yeah,
In the last minute had a higher one. Now Kovi is trying to do something.
I guess he is trying to escape with this probe. So Hentes is going for an early forge, I guess, and not started
Forge
mining
here
gas.
and side core
Yeah,
at Kovi.
Kovi is going for the tech. I guess Hentes got PTSD from the DTs, which is absolutely understandable. Puts down photon cannon right at the mineral line.
Yeah.
So now I think. Oh, and Kovi goes for the Citadel of Adun. So Hentes had a very good star sense
Star
here.
sense. Yeah. So second gateway at Kovi and Citadel of Adun, yeah, that's very straightforward. But what will Hentes do? Side core.
Psychor and just pylons at the moment. He could risk it and expand. I don't know if he saw the Citadel of Adun. His scouting probe just got killed, so I don't think he saw that. And in the back of Hentes base, he's putting a pylon behind the mineral line. Well, okay, he's mining gas with only 2 probes. No, 3, okay. No, 2? It's always very confusing. Anyway, second gateway for Hentes going down. Will he start an observatory? Kovi is not saving up the money for the DTs at the moment.
And this single cannon also won't save Hentes if it's still a few DTs.
Yeah, if it's not just one DT. I mean, it's not like the best place to put the cannon, but if you, like, there is the forge, the pylon next to it, so it will not be that easy for the DTs to surround it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is one zealot being sent into the base, kind of doing some scouting for Kovi. Oh, Citadel of Adun is made for Hentes also. And 2 DTs are being made for Kovi. Will Hentes realize he needs more cannons? Or is he just going for the counter DT? Kovi did not start any detection in the pipeline at the moment. And if Hentes can just block that way in, that can buy him a lot of time. to start the second cannon once the DTs come in. Oh, but the DTs this time are lagging behind, and first the Dragoons will start to break a hole in this defensive line here, I guess. They will try to poke a hole in there. Okay, but Hentes goes up,
Hentes
kills
is
the
buying
Dragoon.
robotics.
Okay, so the
facility
DT, he can... I think he realized the DTs are there. So he will... Oh, these cannons are so late and such a waste of money. But actually the cannons down there, they can reach the DT.
Yeah, if they survive. Yeah, they do.
Oh, one DT
Well,
remains.
This one cannon did save him. Kind of.
Yeah, but down to only
Yes.
9 probes. Okay, so he is cannoning up, and Kovi is getting ready to take a second base. Another cannon, 2 cannons up there. That makes no sense. To cannon up the... Oh, the DTs are actually in and harassing the army. But the cannons will finish this time, I think.
Yeah. He will lose this one gateway, but that's all.
Can he? I don't think he will. Oh, okay, the cannons actually give him enough visibility for that one DT, but not for that one. How the hell does that work? No! Yeah, but this is the end of that DT. And this is down back to the one gateway. Building a shuttle.
Kovi has no army right now. So
Hentes could just go and attack.
this would be the moment, yeah, just to go.
But I guess when you have 4 zealots blocking the entrance, the other army cannot move. He is buying a shuttle though. And pylon at the top left corner. Come on, Hentes, move out and kill him. Okay, so I think if Hentes loses this one, he will end up playing Karoi at the next round. But I'm not sure about that. Who else has 0 points at the moment? I'm not really sure.
Observatory and robotics support bay.
Oh,
So
okay, he moved the
Hentes is
probe
building
from the
everything.
shuttle. What is
And
Kovi's
this time
move
he's
here?
he's mining gas not with 2 but with 4 probes.
Oh,
In average, that sounds good.
Kovi's strategy is static D.
Yeah.
So Hentes moves out a bit, but he will not expand to his natural. He is doing a hidden expansion somewhere using the shuttle. Is he gonna build a Reaver? I guess he has the support base, so he could. Oh no, it puts the probe at the other main base. I think in this base, or the other natural. In this map, I think starting at the natural is the better choice. So Hentes decided that, okay, his gateway died and he doesn't need another one.
Yeah.
Where is that probe going with that shuttle?
Just around scouting.
That is like the weirdest way to scout. I am not sure what he's up to. So what is Kovi doing with his money? Only has 2
One
gateways
DT.
and 3 DTs, and is building up cannons at his main. Okay, so Hentes put down the probe finally somewhere, very random. A DT is going to scout. Oh. Will he find that probe over there before it can start a nexus.
Also, Hentes is using now his observer to scout, which is a
That is
good move.
nice.
Maybe it will die on the cannons accidentally, maybe it will stop at the right time.
Oh, it just
It stopped
stopped.
at the right place.
And DT, where's this DT just walked past the probe?
Yeah.
And
And no Kovi is attacking, even though Hentes has the bigger army right now.
Yeah,
Kovi
but
is
Hentes
attacking.
also has a Reaver, but no observer in
Yeah, but no observer
range.
around. Yeah, that's the problem. So he will
Okay, so
need to
he
get up
attacks
back to his
out.
base again.
But maybe he can just inflict enough damage on the other units,
Yeah.
so
not
it
sure.
won't matter. Okay, so he decides to retreat.
Yeah, 3 DTs are maybe too many.
Okay,
Just to
the
ignore.
Reaver is being put down in the wrong time and the wrong place. But it's not easy to micro a Reaver, so... Okay, you have to run away, Hentes! Okay, he ran away even
Yeah.
though he has
Yeah.
a slow shuttle. Now he has the observer in range, but now he
nice.
is on the low ground.
Yeah.
Reaver on the high ground.
Yeah.
So 4 units of Kovi left over there. And 1 Reaver to kill them all, I guess, almost. Oh no, that shuttle has no health left. Okay, the DT tries
it
to
still
get
survives.
in. So problem is, Hentes had the bigger army, but only has 1 gateway. And now Kovi built like 4. Okay, there are 2 Reavers. And nothing else, really. The Reaver microed better than the Zealots and the DT. Fascinating.
Now, expansion. Hidden expansion, finally.
Yeah, finally, it started, and I don't think Kovi will realize what's going on over there for a while.
Building a 3rd and a 4th gateway.
Oh,
So
that's the 5th and the 6th.
probably now
two.
he will.
He has 2 more in the main base.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I see. So,
Will this DT just die
Probably.
by cannon? Yeah, I guess. Okay, what's the upgrade status here? So Kovi has 1+ for the attack. And Hentes did not start anything, but he started his 2nd gateway. Okay, Kovi is on 2000 minerals. He should be, yeah, building an army here. Which, in all fairness, he is doing. So, a very damaged shuttle picks up a very damaged and a totally healthy Reaver. What will he do with it?
die.
Yeah, that's a possibility. And now started the Reaver upgrade, or no Reaver, shuttle speed upgrade. Kovi has a considerably larger army now with 8 dragoons. Well, it's actually 10, 12 dragoons, 3 zealots and 3 DTs. And he is going to expand in the bottom right corner.
No, please don't. Just go. Fight. Use your army.
I don't know. So he thinks Hentes is on 1 base while he's on 2. And he still does not attack. But I guess he needs to get a new expansion because the main base is almost mined out.
Yeah, of course, it's also okay, but not really.
Just
He can
finishing.
cut it short.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. There are like, what, 6 zealots from Hentes defending the slope there.
Okay. Dragons lost their base.
Yeah, they always do. Now Hentes sees what's going on over there. The rivers are very far away, of course, again. But there is a dragoon that got lost, so the rivers can shoot it dead. The rivers are moving straight up on foot. The lost dragons and lost deities pick up the river finally. I said pick up the river. Okay, pick up the river finally.
No.
So Hentes has nothing more else but the static defense.
Oh, and the hidden base, of course. With
Yeah,
three
GG
points,
is
so-
called, and I
No.
guess Kovi wins his second match here, which is very good. So we have all the results in, and actually we had 3 2-1s in this round. So PMate, Katja, Kean, Papamaci, Zorro, and Kumbi, Ray, Jimnor. These were not that one-sided. And now if I press the button to go back, we will finally see who is getting paired up with whom. So let's just do that. And once all the calculations are done, we will...
And I guess we are getting a better and better matchups with each round. So
It's always...
no,
there is
no,
always,
there are not enough players, right?
Yeah, there is not enough players. There's always some randomness introduced into this. But the fact that there are players who, even though they lost, they had like 1 point, that might smooth out things a little. So Mate won 2-1 against Katja Kean. That was very nice game series. That was, I think, the best series from this round.
Yeah, that was a great match, and I'm still interested what would have happened if he stays in the game. Was it really over?
Yeah. All right. So next round is out, and we'll see. So Papamaci and PMate both have 4 points. So I guess both of them have won their previous 2 rounds, and they will play each other. Katja Kean will play Geras, because Geras won 2 times and Katja Kean won 1 time, and like this time he won 1 match out of the 2, or out of 3 rather. Kestrel will play Zorro, which is going to be interesting. Ray Jimnor versus Monster Truck, so we will have another random versus random joy. Kovi will play Nice Micro,
Oh, that's going to be a good match.
and Kumbi will play Crowds Alajos.
That won't be a good match.
Terran versus Terran on the highest level. Tapirello versus Malacka will be the other round. And Hentes versus Karoi will be the last one. So I think in general, yeah, maybe Katja Kean versus Geras. That's in Geras. I don't think like his ZVZ will match up with Katja Kean. So Katja Kean even won against Kestrel in ZVZ. So that's going to be rough for him. But maybe like Monster Truck versus Ray Jimnor, there is some kind of the skill difference there. Of course, Kumbi versus Crowds Alliance also. But other ones, I think they look good. So Kestrel versus Zorro is something I am curious about after I lost 2 games versus Kestrel. Papamaci versus PMate should be good. Kovi versus Nice Micro, well, we'll see. We will see, I guess. And Tapirello versus Malacka, that's going to be very interesting. I am very curious how will they handle the situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Hentes versus Karoi will be also interesting to see how these 2 players pick up the game after 2 rounds. Alright, so... Gareth in the chat says, I'm always happy to increase Katja's win rate against Zerg. Yeah, I guess Katja versus Zerg has like 13 victories and 7 losses before NML 5. So... Oh, and Gareth only lost in ZVZ.
Oh.
So I guess... Makes sense. Alright, thank you everybody for watching today's stream. It was nice that we could get through all the games. And yeah, so I will send out the new matchups to the players so everyone can start playing the games. I don't think I will stream in the next 2 weeks because it's going to be Christmas and New Year's. Maybe I will 2 weeks from now, like before New Year's Eve. Well, it depends on how many replays I can get from the players. So, how did you enjoy your first Nice Micro League casting?
Everything goes smooth. It looks, you can see how you prepared that. Anyway, it's the 5th Nice Micro League, so you learned really the skills. I'm very happy I could be here, and I would definitely love to join another time as well. But as we are going to the 3rd, 4th round, I think it would be great if somebody with better insights could also join commentating, because yeah, I'm kind of in the dark for most of the games.
Yeah,
but it's great, and it works great, and thank you very much for putting the energy into it.
That's my pleasure. So if anyone watching this video watched until this, I think you liked the stream, so why don't you press like on YouTube so YouTube knows that people actually enjoy this kind of content. And I mean, I will be putting out a new video hopefully next week, which I am in the process of editing, and Nice Micro League will continue 2 or 3 weeks from now, and we will see each other then, I guess. So have a good day everyone, and enjoy your next round for all the players who are in the game. And thank you once again for Carlos Alajos for co-hosting. It is much easier to do all these things if I have someone to talk to, and there is no rule against 3 people co-hosting the games together, so if anyone wants to join as a 3rd wheel in the future, that's also possible. So have a good day and bye.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.